Okay, I'm not sure how this is gonna work. First time streaming in a while with the capture card on the PlayStation, so bear with me here. Okay, for your service, as we say to the troops here. Thank you for your service. Right? Как мы скажем наш солдаты, благодарю вас за вашу службу. Как вы? What's up? What up, Nico? How's it going? Alright. Just having a little moment here. Excuse him. Virtitude. Oh. Handsome guy, if I don't say so myself. I did decide how he's gonna look. Hope you can hear that. More or less. Alright. У меня опции. Кто бы говорил? Who could say? Пока еще живу, I'm still alive. Кто слил дани по нашим агентам. Somebody, what is this? CYBERPUNK, да, это, конечно, первый раз играли на английском. Привет, Igor. What kind of results on the music are you referring to? Results. Someone leaked the, okay. Slil Danya leaked the data. Thank you for starting me off strong here. Alright. Somebody leaked the data. Okay. And since I don't know what that means, I'm not gonna say it. I will say who spoke? I'll say I'm still alive. What up? The CYBERPUNK is one of my favorite games. What's up, Piglet's Graph? Yes, this is CYBERPUNK. Light Bulb is pretty good name. Viluyansk 10:1 часу. Хороший. Буду сейчас сегодня подольше. Буду сейчас здесь сегодня подольше, не знаю, что значит. I'm gonna be there for a long time. Я правильно это произношу. I will be there for a long time. I will be there for a long time. Where will you be for a long time? What's up? Trick6, welcome back. Пока еще живу, basically. Alright. Why not CYBERPUNK? I need to try all the tricks I can pull out. Oh, кто? Что-то не так. Something wrong?
Что-то не так? Да у нас утечка. Шеф первым делом вызвал меня к себе в кабинет и сказал, что должен вмешаться.
Last month of what? Good news. I quit smoking and vaping a month ago. Good. I bet that doesn't go well with climbing mountains or climbing walls, I'm sure. No, I've had this game for a while. I just never really played it. Time for me to go. Не переживай за меня. What is that? Don't follow me? Something like this. Это я не могу переводить все это, Игор. Извини. Что делаете на VPN? What is this here? Не переживай. Don't follow me, or don't worry about me. Okay, не переживай за меня. Basically, don't worry about me. Yeah, we'll give him some assurance, right? Don't worry about me. All right, let's try it. Everything will be normal. Everything will be okay. Everything will be chill, right? Vacunas. Vacunas. ¿Qué significa vacunas? Like tasks, cosas de hacer. Okay, если вам не требуете подписание фото, okay, this is kind of just a Night Sidir, basically a welcome. Предложение. Передвижение. Shall we двигаться? Oh, okay. Alright, what do we have here? Види из туалета. Interesting. Okay. Entendido. Malito, you're a little sick. This is what up, Yappy? Welcome back, Wet Yappy. This is Cyberpunk, of course. Legendary game, legendary Sloviansky igra. Yeah, you know, you gotta try everything, though. Whether it's a good game or not to learn languages, we'll find out. Oh, all right. So we put on everything okay. What does they have there? Это обычный туалет в Москве клубование, может быть. Definitely looks like America for sure. Lots of people smoking vapes. В Russia, vape? Yes, do people smoke that nonsense? All right. Oh, Новый год? Yes. Как Arasoka Videlice Zabit Otebe. Was this some kind of ad? I'm not sure. Я по поводу этого не так сильно проживал, все равно будут нетешны. Сайтек не сетис Sanksi. Like a site. Which version one shot did you buy? I think just the original, I believe. Okay, entendido. Oh, it's your average blue-haired. Oh, never mind. No, this is just your average long-haired businessman. Зайти в кабинет. Джен Кина мне пришел задержать. Oh. You guys see this here? Man, yeah, though, this is definitely very fast text. I don't know what I'm getting into. Arasaka Tower. Okay, at the next tower. This, I believe we're in some kind of tower, some kind of business tower. Here we go. All right. Hello. Привет. Oh, что? Okay, это странный. Machine camera. Some sort of camera, perhaps. Кстати, ты знаешь русскую ТВ-передачу Поле чудес. Was it like a full miracle? Поле чудес. Не, что значит? Можете переводить. Привет, мафиозник. Это CYBERPUNK 2077. Конечно. You are okay. We're making some good progress in the song. It sounds like 43 seconds is a solid song. I remember you. How are you? Or yeah, toropliuts. Yeah, toropliuts. What's toropliuts? Like I forgot you, something like that. You can just go with yeah. I remember you. Я тебя помню. Obviously, очень мой любимый фразы. One of my favorite phrases, of course. As a wannabe streamer, what is this? Toropliuts. Okay, I'm in a hurry. Yeah, all right. Well, we can chat with Frank. Why not? Как дела?
Не знал, что ты в Найт-Сити. Как твои дела?
Да сам понимаешь как. Неделю назад еще был в Кейптауне. Слышал, ты теперь в контрразведке? У вас там, наверное, сейчас авралы за Франкфурт. Ты же у Дженкинса, да?
Okay, this is a tough one. Alright, so how are things going, basically, something like that. I don't know, maybe надо бежать, I need to run. А что говорят о Дженкинсе? Like, what's the talk about Дженкинсе? Something like this. У кого ты работаешь? What's your job here? Расскажи про Кейптен. Tell something pro. Or сказать pro, something is like tell. Let's see. Расскажи pro. Okay, tell me about pro. Is like, yeah, that's about. Sure. What up, Aiden? How's it going? Yeah, we're trying a little experiment today. Again, just really gonna mess around with all the games I have to see see what works, what doesn't. Pues si lo ganáis para no ver, estamos como en octubre de 2026, ¿no? Y sí, vas a probarlo y no sé si vas a gustar, pero hay solo única manera de ver si eso es verdad o no. Let's find out. Adivinar, I believe. Yeah. There's only one way to find out if you're gonna like it or not. All right. Well, let's ask about his job, I guess.
А ты? У кого работаешь?
У Абернати. Она, правда,
Whatever that
она
is.
придумала, как провести операцию в Кейптаун.
Абернати. Сука, из-за которой мой шеф не стал
kind of like
директором по
space.
особым операциям.
Ну, значит, не повезло. Бывает.
Well, definitely I want to hear your song when you're done for sure. Jenkins. what do we have about Jenkins? What's the word on Jenkins? Whoever Jenkins is.
А что все говорят о Дженкинсе?
Что он успешен. Как любой психопат. Последнее время якобы начал сходить с ума.
Ну, ему сейчас тяжело. Начальница должна была помочь ему с
He's having
повышением.
like a difficult time today, something like this.
Вместо этого его подставили.
Oh man. All right. This is way more difficult than I thought. All right. Minuto beja. Time for me to run here. I gotta go.
У меня сейчас нет времени. Поговорим в другой раз, ладно?
Да, конечно.
We'll talk again. It's great to see you, right? Okay. Yeah, definitely not ready for this one, but still worth a shot. All right. Zajti cabinet Jenkins. We have to go basically talk to Jenkins in his office. Nesmotri eto on. Oh, there he is. Eto on. What? I can't assert my dominance here on her, but sorry, can't win them all. Okay, definitely a tough one, but you know that's part of the game learning experience. Might be above my pay grade. Skyroad of what? So. Sí, no sé cómo está la vida en España, sí, no sé, yo no puedo darte consejo, pero podría ser mejor, podría ser peor, es para ti a ver. Yes, I chose the corporate. Obviously, I'm a very corporate person, clearly, so I want to simulate what it's like. Siest, okay. There's no CSD. Ik varit för Nash Lord here. Right, see. So hay que ir a otro país y ver si es mejor. Yo quiero hacer lo mismo con otros países también. Oh. Okay. ¿De cuál tiempo? What is he?
Директор Абернати.
Уборка говна, которую мы получили от Франкфурта.
Porca govna.
Я
Hello,
устраиваю
governor.
проблему, как вы и просили. Мы бы потеряли концессию, а так получили неделю. Это успех.
Okay, so this is his boss then talking to him, it sounds like. She sounds like she's... Ninavision, yay. Voce sterva Ninavision, yay. They don't... I have no idea. Ninavision, yay. Don't believe her, don't... Navision, yay. I don't hate her, or I hate her, okay. Navision. So then what's Naviju? To love? To Naviju, basically like, I don't want to see her. I don't want her in my sight, literally, something like this. Like is it literally Bukovalny is like I don't want her in my sight. Может быть, Bukovany, right? I hate her, nenavižu ее. Interesting. I'm guessing something like that. Brod Yaga or something like this. This is one of the ways you can start. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like corporate was kind of the only word I knew out of the three. Это будет тяжело, да, конечно. We real Johnny Sins, как вы, но как всегда говорю на это стрим, жизнь тоже тяжело есть. Вы давно работаете вместе? Have you guys worked together? Yeah, for a long time, basically. Вы давно работаете вместе. Одно уже не в первый раз вас подставляет. She already for the first time podstavляет. Y para mí no me interesa en países en donde hablan español, donde hablan inglés. Para mí no es parte de la experiencia es aprender algo nuevo. Basically, I'm in the epilogue of Best Condicionado. The Best Condicionado, you have the epilogue, basically. Still, you were here for the most recent day. No, I'm still in the epilogue of that, and we'll see how it's gonna go. All right. This is not the first time that she's set you up. Morocco, yeah, eso me interesa mucho. Pero necesitaré jugar un poco videojuegos en árabe primero. Have you worked together for a long time? I guess we're just gonna go with when in a situation like this, when it's various options, I'm just gonna go with the one that I guess understand. Right? Have you worked together for a long time? Right? Давно или долго? Oh shit. Here we go again. Oh, могу встать, нужно последить его. Yes, of course, hate and love are opposites. Любить и ненавидеть, I guess. Where would they be, right? Okay. He's getting some alcohol. Нормально. Вам нужно защищаться. Basically, you need to protect yourself, I believe. ¿Y de dónde aprendiste malas palabras en árabe? ¿De vivir en España? Obvio. Marruecos y España son vecinos. Защищаться. I believe that's like to protect you for something. Yeah. You need to defend yourself. Что тут сделаешь? What are you going to do then, basically? Well, that's, I guess, better advice, right? Вам нужно защищаться. That one I understood first. Что тут сделаешь? Вот же, I suppose. Вот же, общий. What up, Aka? Welcome back. Yeah, we're trying Cyberpunk. I don't think this is going to be a very long journey. I'm not sure how effective it's going to be, but it's still worth it to try. Oh, how are you? Let's see. Вам нужно защищаться, right? You need to protect yourself.
Вы должны защищаться, иначе она так и будет вытирать о вас ноги. Ты прав.
Yeah, ты прав.
И она вас зауважает.
She seems strong, basically. I don't know, there hasn't been a lot of sun, unfortunately, so I haven't been able to do outside streams lately. I'm hoping that'll return. Взять chip sidanim? Взять chip sidanim, some kind of data chip. Where is it here? Shipku. That was like a hat. Shipku, it's got to be like a stream. Chip sidanim? I can ask about it, I guess.
Чип с данными. Это доказательство доверия. Ну, бери.
No, very, take it, okay. Alright, fine. Now I'll take the chip. Взять чипку, хорошо. Чип de данные, это для гей, конечно. О, кто? Okay. Много людей на этот chip, I suppose. What's up, Salty Rainbow? It hasn't been too long. How's it going? How's it going? Thanks for coming back. Thanks for returning. Actually, я не соглашусь, basically. And if I don't agree with you, basically something like this, это очень большой риск. It's a very high risk. Let's say either of these. Okay, maybe I will. And if I don't agree, basically, what is this? Если я не соглашусь, если я не сог. I'm guessing that's what it is. Соглашусь. Yeah, and if I don't agree, right? Shit. And if I don't agree, okay, I don't want to threaten this guy with a good time here. So how about this one? This is just it's a very high risk, right? Right. I'm not really sure. Something about this data chip basically being, I don't know, just I don't agree with carrying it. I believe something like this. I believe. Alright, well, I guess I have no choice. Right, yeah, the yellow choices kind of further the story, whereas blue choices are more just to get more information, something like this. I'll just, if I say no, forget those kind of questions. Okay, is these saying I don't have a choice? Вижу ми друга поняли. I see that we understand each other. I'll take it, hold on. Вот хорошо, возьми еще вот это. Oh, it's all good. Take it still. Вот это. Okay, okay. You said у вас много часу сегодня, Igor? You said you kind of have like a lot of time to hang out today. Alright, I can say наличный наш выбор, наличный наш выбор. Something our choice. Наличный. Personally, it's our choice, right? I'm having big problems with TikTok, unfortunately. So if you really want to support the stream, definitely watch on YouTube. Otherwise, TikTok's going to be cutting in and out, unfortunately, because my content is being restricted. So very sad, but it is what it is. Yeah. So that's going to be happening, I think, probably for a while until they fix their algorithm. The cash is our choice. What? Okay. Yeah, I'd like that. Which Russian banks do I know? Honestly, good question. No, I don't think I know any. What's like you? I have you money. I don't know what that is. The Yandex's money thing. But I don't really know too many banks. Yandex is a bank, right? Yandex is not a bank. What bank do you use? Какой банк используете? What bank do you use yourself? All right, money is our choice. We don't need to do all that. I'll take the chip, right? Взять денег, or take the money, right? Взять денег. Yeah, it's really depressing as far as the TikTok thing goes, but okay. Да, расскажи мне самый популярный банк в России. Это не знаю. Удачи, окей. Мой ави. Что ави? Go into like my home. Меж двух окон. Выйти из кабинета Дженкинса, basically. Go, leave his office, okay? Это могут делать, конечно. Green color start word зеленый, может быть. Any popular banks in Ukraine? What's the most popular? Какие самые популярные? Перешли их мне, я занят. Follow me like I'm busy or something. Перешли их мне, tell them for me I'm busy. Я спросил их еще вчера. I told them last night. Вот отчеты, которые вы просили. Вот отчеты. What are отчеты? Here are your like files, your отчеты. Oh, your reports. Okay, here are the reports that you asked for, and I can say here, перешли их мне. Basically, like, kind of deal with them for me, something like this. Перешли их мне. Basically, kind of, yeah, deal with them for me. Kind of, yeah, send them to me later. Basically, я занят, I'm busy. Okay. My friend most popular is CYBERPUNK. Okay, kind of sounds interesting. Some other English word that is not necessarily a bank. Or a monobank. What ones do you use? Do you have a bank set up yet? I guess are you of age to do such a thing? Перешли их мне. Я занят. I'm busy. I'm not going to be an asshole here and be like, I asked for them last night, right? But I will say that I'm busy. I don't have time. Right. Send them to me, okay? Перешли их мне. У меня время, да? Он геймер? Смотрите геймлайн, сэр? О, кто? Он в мой... Хуй знает, my like robo glasses here. He's up here. Hey, V, ты еще жив? Are you still alive? Как там ваш ходюшник? Как там ваш ходюшник? How's our ходюшник going? Let's see. Say you were putting a video on your channel and she got pretty good audience. Cool. What kind of video? Какие варианты video? What kind of video was it? Hadюшник. Hadюшник. What is a hadюшник? How is our hadюшnik? Whatever that is, kind of like our some kind of person, obviously. How is our hadюшник? I could say, мне нужна твоя помощь. I need your help. Or hadюшник. Хорошо сказано. Well said. It's a very bad place. Okay, how's our hadюшник? How's our almost like a, I don't know, not like a gulag, but kind of close gulag. Hadюшник, kind of just like a bad place. Interesting. I could say hadюшник. Хорошо сказано. Basically, well said. Kind of like funny. Yeah. How's this dump? How's this bad place? Right at the hadюшник. I think you guys taught me something about this before. That's like a bad place. Место, put place. No, we don't have literally a snake pit. Okay, and whatever the, let's see what a snake is. Zmei, yoli. What are some other words here? Gadyuka. So a gadюшник. Yeah. How is our snake pit? Kind of how is our just bad place? Okay, place that you don't want to be. I guess you would call your job then sometimes a hadюшник because you don't want to be there. Poнял, okay. But it's used like to describe a person or a place normally. Использует это слово для кто-то или что-то. Гадюшник. Thank you. It's like, okay, so, yeah, bastard, kind of for a person. Новое слово. Я также учу. Сейчас я учу. I could live in Kazan. No, I could not. You couldn't live in Kazan? Why? What's wrong with Kazan? Kazan seems like a nice place. Похоже, хорошее место. Почему вы не можете жить down. Why don't you think you could live there? And it's a bad word. Thanks. Yeah, the cup. Got the Gamelang merch for sure. The Gamelang cup, but we're in, again, pretty dire straits with the channel right now, so kind of ironic. But all right, we can say хорошо сказано, right? We want to obviously compliment his language choice. Хочу, конечно, комплиментировать свой выбор словарных, right? We want to kind of compliment his word choice. Why did the stream disappear? So I'm having big problems with TikTok. У меня огромные проблемы с TikTok. И иногда это бывает. Иногда это бывает. So if you want to watch without errors, you can watch on YouTube. Если хотите смотреть без интеррупции, можете смотреть на YouTube или Twitch. If you want to. Otherwise, they're going to be fading in and out, unfortunately. Честь, Shema, so там, so нового. Okay, хорошо сказано. Right, we're gonna compliment him here on his choice of words. You have a problem right now. You need to find someone. Then you do have a problem. Go to Lizis. Okay, go to Lizis. Lizis is gonna, I guess, fix my problems, apparently. Maybe we can show this a little more here. My day. Let's see, what do we have here? Yeah, you couldn't have said it better, right? Please speak English to me. I'm helping a friend of mine with Ukrainian right now, and I have problems with English. Sure. Well, I was saying that the stream is disappearing because I'm having problems on TikTok. So if you want to watch without interruptions, you can check out the YouTube or Twitch channel. All right, very nice, very nice. Cool. Yeah, if English is your focus, that's important to establish what language you would prefer me to speak in. Usually, whatever language you speak in, I try to address it back to Mesh dwóch ogień. What is this? Mesh dwóch ogień. Something about in between two fires, basically. Between two. Mesh dwóch. Let's see. I believe that's what we have. Between dwóch. Between two fires. Is this like ognay? Is this normal to say? Yeah, between two fires. I don't know if they'd really say that. We wouldn't really necessarily say that to English. Like an idiom that we say in English, maybe to be similar. That would be similar to that is like between a rock and a hard place. Говорим по-английски. When you're in like a tough situation, когда тяжелая ситуация, right? When you're in a tough situation, you would say something like this. Between a rock and a hard place. Today, English natives understood me well. I'm writing it wrong maybe now. Yeah. Well, where was that? Where and when was that? Когда и где? Тогда и no. Where and when? Yeah. Сколько и где? Wait, how do you even ask where? Or sorry, when? When and where was that? Yeah, когда и где это было? Igor, when and where was that? All right, let's go on here. Na lift, na elevator, right? What do we have? Zajти v Angar Avi. Zajти v Angar Avi. Это что-то ранее, I guess, like a different goal, not the main one. Zajti v Angar Avi. Go to the Angar Avi. This must need to be something different. Классно звучит. Yeah, это, no, мне, думаю, двух огней, это лучше. It's like simpler, right? I think that's a lot simpler for sure. But all right, we'll just go. We'll just do the main here. What is this? Дополнительный. Что значит дополнительный? I mean, даже знаю. Not long ago, I learned that a lot of volunteers from Different countries came to my country, and they need people who know English or the language to contact them and give them instructions how to use weapons. You're talking about Ukraine? I don't have good English because I have problems in listening and don't know all words. Well, that's how you learn. That's how you learn. Obviously, you're never good at anything at the start, right? The first step to being good at something is being bad at something. As I always say, the first step to being good at something, is being bad at something. Obviously, so don't forget that. Obviously. Первый шаг к тому, чтобы быть хорошим чем-то, это быть плохим чем-то. Okay, so stool, stool, computer, písmení stole. Just like something about the table, the desk, right? Okay, I guess we're going into the computer. Here's my совещание, my file. We have like a computer inside a computer, basically. Okay, that's maybe like an additional task then, effectively. Oh. Okay, взять карту, принять когнитивный симулятор, the cognitive simulator. Let's take the card first, okay? This is on a dating site? What dating site is that? When I can talk with certain people, they don't understand me well or at all. Oh, you have better лучший английский, чем сербский? You have better English than Serbian. I've already served my time. Now it's my turn to teach people what I used to do, repair the BMPs. Okay, cool. And you do that away from the front lines, I imagine, right? Is Cyberpunk worth it? I don't know yet. I mean, if you can get it cheap, I'd say it's. I don't know. If you can get it for like $20, maybe it's worth it. But I don't think it's worth paying like the full price for. I don't know. What are you gonna use it to learn a language like me, or are you just gonna kind of play for the enjoyment factor? It's I don't know, pretty entertaining, but I don't know how good of a language learning tool it is. All right, what do we have here? Cognitive simulator. What is the cognitive simulator? Oh, okay. What is this? Is this on narco, man? Did this guy just do some? Well, you can't do computer work, I guess, without narco. Okay. Yeah, teaching is the best way to learn something here. All right, we have to прочитать отчет на личном терминале. We have to read my messages in the personal terminal. They're calling it the личный computer, right? The personal computer. So all right, I guess it's time to look. Where am I? I need to read all of my messages, basically the files. I think it would be. Is this what I need to? Yeah. Podveni it ogov. Okay, something about military tech. We'll read all my messages here. I'm not actually going to really read them because that's just insane. Alright. So, okay. Yay, alright. Let me see, this was an additional task. Not really necessary, but still worth doing. Shag, конечно. Я не учу сербский, но коммуну английский народный язык. Просто меня могли и не понять. No, сербский и русский, конечно, сами похожи, чем английский и русский, да. Okay, long time ago in the game, the Stanley Parable, I learned the word sometimes. Stanley Parable, okay. That's kind of like a text at the visual novel, right? It's kind of like a text adventure. Here we have Это связано с Frankfurtom. Is this linked to Frankfurt or Frankfurters, whatever that means? У меня сейчас нет времени. I don't have time right now. What do we have here? Gary, not Yappy, Gary. I learned a lot of things myself. For example, I found out there's an electric kettle in the M2 Bradley. Okay, what's an electric kettle? Kind of like some kind of battery. All right, I guess my answer then to him is All right, is this Gary? Big Gary? Yeah. So he's kind of just melted out here on his phone. Just all right, typical. Это обычный tech effects. Teapot for tea and cooking something. Oh, like literally like in this tank, in this vehicle, they have a nice electric teapot Well, it makes sense, right? I mean, you have to be as comfortable as you can while you're driving these war machines, right? Did your machine did not have an electric kettle? All right, what do we have here? Let's be Angar Avi. Oh, Angar Avi at the machina? Damn. Well, speaking of having an electric kettle on the M2 Bradley, we have a. I think we have a something even more luxury than that here. Avtomobile, maybe. Literally an automobile. Okay, Pojechali v Lizis. Pojechali v Lizis. Basically, go to Lizis, whoever that is. Sначала проанализируй обстановку в районах. It's like moving around the region, something like this. Is that what this is going to be? Just kind of going to explain the region, effectively. Explain where we're at. Yeah, I believe. Not text. Alright. So we kind of gave a little, I don't know, analysis of the features. Alright, Portuguese, Pojechal v Lizis. Today many Serbian people learn Russian, many South Slavs, Bulgarians, Montenegrins, Macedonians, Bosnians, and many, I mean, Русский это очень полезный язык. It's a very, very, very useful language, especially if you're Slavic. Right, it will make sense. What's up, Papochka? How's it going? Привет. Спасибо, что вернулся. Как вы? Что нового у вас? Что сделал сегодня? Знаете эту игру? CYBERPUNK. Okay. I can взять бокал. What's a bokal? Включить новости. I can turn on or off the radio, or turn on the news, I guess. Good. Взять бокал. Mini bar. we can take a bottle. What's a bokal? Would not be very Slavic of me to stay sober on this trip, I believe. Что bokal? Okay, take a glass. Why not? Pora piet. Right? Why not? Champagne, napitok, right? It's just like my drink, my champagne, my alcoholic beverage. Okay, хороший, как славянский is. One of the guys who returned from the front gave me a chocolate called Kazakhstan. What did it taste like? Kazakhstani dirt. So, okay, everything all good. Все отлично, на самом деле, так себе. He's like, yeah, all good, все отлично.
Все в полном порядке.
Ясно. Не забывай, что я говорил в прошлый раз. Упражнения для нейроматонной релаксации 3 раза в день. Они помогут восстановить силы.
Да, конечно.
I'm guessing you're capturing a lot of these people alive, right? Вы играете на gamepad? Да, это на PlayStation 5. Конечно. I should stay connected. No, да. Yes, so that's what we have today. Definitely for my old gamer days, Cyberpunk. Русскоязычный или просто русский геймеры говорит Cyberpunk, окей. Хороший знает, thank you. Знаете эту игру? Хороший? Interesting. Hey, I hope you guys are taking lots of live prisoners and not finishing them off. Let's just say she was delicious, but a little memorable because they're in a bulletproof vest. What do you mean? Like a little vest around the chocolate bar? They actually what? Explain that one. By the way, you knew you could summon an entire fandom with just one phrase? What's the phrase? I don't know about that. I'm having trouble finding fandoms for sure. Напасть. What are we balling? Oh. Like, chill, bro, chill. Is this just normal? I don't think that's a normal reaction to, oh god, to being offered a game of basketball. I think my guy's a bit, what? I think my guy's being a bit rude. If you ask me, how wild? Is that a one-shot one? Oh god, what do we have here? Nice. Неприятности. What's a неприятности? A not прият. Неприятности. Is this from this game? It's a неприятности. Okay, неприятности. In the armor where the bulletproof plates are stored, this guy kept chocolate instead of the plates. Oh my god. It's pretty legendary, pretty buzza, pretty Slavic. Okay. And what was this? Did you hear anything more about what happened to this guy? I hope they kept him around, kept him alive. Interesting. I'm sure you hear similar stories. No, is this? It's probably not the craziest thing that you've heard on the front as far as people doing absurd things with their I guess their armor, their things that they're given. Look, there's known from the Project Moon fandom. That's what this is from. Project Moon. I've never even heard of that. Yeah, I could use more fandom people. I'm hoping the one shot will summon more people like you who are interested in this project and interested in games and interested in using games in a weird way. I'm just here on business. Просмотри за моим avi. Просмотри за моим avi. Avi is obviously something within this world. What's mostly look at my Avi, look at my avatar, right? Something like this. Let's just say I'm just here on business. Alright, I'm not here for trouble. I'm here on business. Okay. This is just the average Chicago citizen here. Just at the обычной жительница is Chicago. With you, I'm learning too many words. Oh, there's no such thing as too many. Слишком много. It doesn't exist. No such thing. There's no such thing as. There's no such thing as too many. Come on now, Igor. You can always have more. Я тоже учусь вечно на мой родной язык. Играни. Видеоигры. Alright, no such thing as too many. He returned to the war after a long trip. They were engaged in a place where no one could pass for weeks. So he just said, at this point, I just want my chocolate, and I'd risk my life for it. Okay, we're in a... Это огромное место, да? We have a long place. Thank you, Mr. Jev. Спасибо большое, Mr. Jev. I really need as many people on YouTube as I can. Again, the TikTok experience is going to be fading in and out, whereas the YouTube experience hopefully will be, a little more concrete. We'll see. Interesting. So thank you. Appreciate you for switching over. I know you said you don't really exactly like watching on YouTube, but I appreciate you making a small sacrifice for your boy here. How good is your Croatian? By the way, Mr. Yapi Dver. When someone asks how wild, the answer is wild like a hunt. Robotic conversion, Limbus Company. What are those all things from this Moon game? From Project Moon, or Project Moon is like the company that makes these games. Yeah, no such thing as too many words and too many phrases. No such thing, right? Нет такого понятия, как слишком много, right? What's the difference between the Wagner fighters versus regular soldate, basically? We can laugh now, for now, with my English. Well, soon, скоро, думаю, что поговорите, скоро, думаю, будете говорить хорошо по-английски. I think you speak pretty well. Definitely keep track of your English too, and kind of do like a little, like track your progress, I would say, for sure. Я тоже рад тебя видеть. Я тоже рад тебя видеть. I'm also happy to see you, right? Right? The classic handshake. What up, bro? Bratam, right? Keep track of your progress. What up, Strikio? Well, I've had this for a while. This is totally Gooner game, though, obviously. What is the tam u tebe za problem? Okay, tell me what this problem is for you, right? Слишком много фраз не брал. No, so okay. It will be very very easy, I'm sure. Eventually, right? Skoro будет легкий. Брат все это фразы, right? They did a Lebanon corporation in indie studio, and then they got more corporal, right? It's one thing to write, but I speak English the same way you speak Russian. No, not offending. All good. Yeah, понял. Well, yeah, writing I think is the first step to speaking, right? First, you need to write before you can speak. I would say. Это первый шаг говорить, это писать, да. It's the first step to writing. First step to speaking is writing. All right, смотри, I can just show him the chip. Look, это должен остаться между нами. This must be остаться между нами. What is остаться? Остаться. Что значит это? Okay, this needs to stay between us. Говорим по-английски, right? This needs to stay between us, like the secret, right? This needs to stay between us. And Project Moon is the studio, right? Just woke up, all right? Not too bad. 2 p.m. It's all good. Your parents aren't worried about you up there. I'm writing English slow, so I'm gonna try to learn to improve that. Yeah, тоже, how do you say it? Писаю. Whoops. Oh, na. What Писаю, is it not русском? Is that not right? I'm not writing it right? Yeah. Плохо. It's all good. You'll get there for sure. All right, I'm going to bed. Tomorrow's a new working day for sure, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thanks for sharing the stories. I definitely won't forget the bulletproof chocolate. Don't pee, brother. What's up, Rubric? How's it going, Kisa? What's new? Thanks for coming back. We got a little party in the YouTube. I appreciate it. I need it more than you guys know. Yeah, писаю. Пишу. Блин, я тоже пишу. Okay, well, I also никогда я писал в России и тоже пишу на русском плохо. But скоро на 42 тысяч подписчиков я писаю в России тоже. Oh my god. Thank you. That's why you guys are here, though, I'm sure, right? As I risk it all here. Anyway, let's go on. I appreciate you for coming back. Anyway, of course you write bad. Yes, exactly. Pichu. Sorry. Спасибо. You do like ideal or keyboard with cardboard sword. These are more games in the Project Moon universe. Maybe one day I'll try those. All right, let's just say first this must stay between us, right? Jenki at the. Oh, now he's speaking Spanish. What? Jenki at the Polski, нет? Так может общиться и ударение буквы писать и писать. Да, это нормально, да. Это обычный общиться на для like for amateur Russian learners as well. Это общиться is that an average mistake for Russian learners? I guess is that a common mistake for Russian learners? Krokodilka, привет, привет, как вы? Tell us about your state. My state, like my state of being, or мой штат Illinois, или мой настроение, my kind of my mood. What kind of state are you referring to? Illinois, или мой успех и мой настроение? Somewhere, somewhen, at some time. Что? Не понял. Lobotomy Corporation. Only Lobotomy Corporation has an official translation into Russian, so if I'm going to be playing any of those games, it's going to be that, right? Alright, Smoltry. Well, let's show him the chip here. Hey, bro, take a hit of this flash drive, man. You're going to like this one. Pete coffee, уже почти дома. Nice, nice, nice. You're driving, drinking coffee. Okay, какие твои планы, когда выбирал на дома? What are your plans when you return home? Let's see what we have here. The Illinois много людей в это взгляд. There are a lot of people who look like that. Jesus. Yeah, what up, Florian's Lucius Octavius? What up? Ooh, new photo. I see you. Congrats on the lady. Very nice, very nice. On the tread waifu, perhaps. What's up, man? Thanks for coming back. So it's like a management simulator with elements of a visual novel. That could be probably pretty effective, I would say. Sometime. What about sometimes? Yeah, sometime. Tell us about your state sometime. Illinois is an interesting one, for sure. I don't want to live here forever. That's for sure. But it has its positives and negatives, like anything. Where'd you find the lady here? Это CYBERPUNK. Да, это CYBERPUNK. Прав. Дома буду учить директорию математику. You're gonna basically do some math practice. Okay. И английский тоже може, если смотреть стрим тоже. Я думал, ты не укажешь. I thought that you were not going to укажешь. Is this a new development or no? Is that why you know Polish at such a high level, or did you use your Polish skills to recruit her to the Florianus Lupus Octavius Augustus experience? I thought that you were I can't even type why. I thought that you were what? I thought you were gonna say no, basically. I can't. Yeah, I thought that you were gonna say no, right? Basically. Or мне нужен тот, кому можно доверить. Мне нужен тот, кому можно поверить. I need you to believe this. Мне нужен тот, кому можно поверить. Both, very nice, very nice. Well done. Крутой, спокойно, I guess. It's maybe Jeet, это to Jeet. Very nice. That's very cool. I like it. What languages is she versed in? Where do I want to live? I still don't know. I still am traveling to see kind of what place fits my vibe, I guess. But it's definitely, I don't think it's Illinois. I don't believe. Obviously, it's home here, but it's not. Okay, мне нужен тот, right? Like a thing. Like I need a thing, a creature, of which можно поверить, like of which can be trusted. I need someone who can be trusted, basically. And I forgot if this tot is always like I think it's like it's a person specifically, right? Tot. I believe, right? Mike, come on, wake up. What up, Billy? Let's go on. Hello. What's good? I wanted to learn German by creating a separate channel in this language, but I'll change the plan, and I'll be English as I want to be before writing and translation. Yeah, I mean, German's good, but I think English is a little more effective, I would say. The average German speaker speaks English, but the average English speaker does not speak German, so you're probably better off learning German, I would say. The game requires a restart of the game to progress through the story. This, one of the Project Moon games, right? Lobotomy Corporation, okay. Sounds like a similar one-shot thing. What's up, Molin? Yeah, we're trying CYBERPUNK na rусском, да. We're trying a little CYBERPUNK. We're gonna see. I don't know. Kind of floundering through it. I really don't know what's going on most of the time, but that's why I guess I have you guys here. What's new with you? What's new with you? Я после работы пришел тебе смотреть. I just work and I just finished work and I'm coming to watch you. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Спасибо большое. Кем ты работаешь? Кто? Venom Sigix. What up? Как вы Жорка на подке 666. Спасибо, что вернулся. Let's say I thought that you weren't going to believe me, right? There's no such thing. Baza. I don't think you understand this game requires a lot of restarts. Okay, maybe it wouldn't be super good for me. Having a house in the USA costs a lot, definitely. Yes. Согласен. Alright, я думал, ты не откажешь, right? I thought that you would not believe me, something like this. You know me. This text is so ugly. This is your first time playing, Molony? Or have you played before and you're kind of just running it back? Oh, here's our cyber waitress. Okay, so it's not necessary. No, it's my first time playing this for sure. I can сказать toast. No, будем. All right, let's have a toast, or I could say Jenki. Нет, спасибо. What is this Jenki? Jenki at the. So I tried to play this in Polish for like a little bit, but I did not get very far. So this is still, I would consider my first, I probably have maybe 10 hours of the game in Polish. I didn't get much further past this point. So, yes, effectively my first time. Oh, wait. Jackie. Jackie is this guy. Jackie. Jackie. There we go. Alright. Jackie это имя. Да, connection. Yeah, Jackie is literally thanks, but here we have Jackie is his name, and I was confused. Это твой бро, твой homie, твой коллега, да, твой друг, спасибо. Dialogue history, Cyberpunk. What is dialogue history? Oh, so I can kind of see. I can read back and forth. It's alright. Life doesn't have dialogue history, so might as well just roll with it here. She looks ew. Not any girl looks great without hair. Yeah, I agree. So Glesson. I definitely like my girls with hair, of course. When will you listen to the Russian anthem? I obviously already. It's a classic, right? Oh, that one's a classic, but I maybe will listen to it and read the lyrics now that I kind of know Russian. Maybe it could be a good idea. All right, no budem. Let's go. Let's have a drink. Napitok, para napitok. Right? Hair is underrated. Agreed. But sometimes, obviously, they can't help it, I suppose. But still, I agree. I prefer hair on my ladies, I guess, and on their heads, I suppose. What kind of hairstyle are you rocking, Kisa? If you feel like sharing. Have you listened to the U.S. national anthem? Yeah, especially nothing there is more powerful and dangerous monster in this game. It has the best ego gear. What's ego? It must stand for something. No, yeah, of course. And it might be necessary at a certain point. Takov pravila igra. Takov pravila igra. What a true game. What is this? Takov pravila igra. Some kind of true game. Life is a pravila igra, right? Yeah. That's gonna be a part of the TikTok experience for now, unfortunately. While it's recognizing my TikTok, my content as unoriginal, so I would recommend watching on YouTube if you want to avoid missing some of my wisdom here. Yeah, these are takovi pravila igra, right? These are the rules of the game of life, basically. Takovi pravila igra жизнь, right? These are the rules of the game of life, as I would like to say, of life. So I'm getting banned on, or like I'm getting my live nuked on TikTok because it's being flagged as unoriginal content. So it's gonna cut out every once in a while. It's just gonna restart. Obviously, you can just solve that easily if you want to avoid problems. Obviously, there's YouTube and Twitch if you don't want to miss the occasional insane rant. You may miss some words from my occasional insane rants. Otherwise, it's just gonna go back and forth a little bit. But что нравится TikToku? Что не нравится TikToku? Well, мне нравится его, но, конечно, это проблема есть. Много проблем есть в свой алгоритм. Well, привет, Mr. Alexandro. Welcome back. Yes, we do have a Polish game. Shout out to CJ Project Red, right? When YouTube pretty exponential viewers, I'm the first one. Yes. I don't see the XP. No. Is there? They have like viewer XP? Is that true? Do I watch other Americans learning Russian? I do not watch any of the content, but I kind of like scope on their channels sometimes to see kind of what might work for myself. But I try to stay away from other people that make similar content just because I want to make sure I'm as original as possible and not just be following the trends or whatever. If there are trends, I guess I wouldn't really call it trends in this with this strange experience. But no, not really. What about you? Obviously, I think the main guy is what is it? Dizzy Disaster kind of has like the main market share. But no, I didn't know anything about that. I guess you can change subtitle size in settings. Oh, you think that probably would be helpful, I assume. Let's see, настройки, графика, может быть, видео, режим HDR, процесс управления, звук, нет. We'll do it later. I don't want to. We'll do it later. I don't want to bore anyone here. Love you, dude. You're the best lingo buddy. Thanks, man. I love you too. I feel like you're a good soul. I appreciate you. Not being afraid to say I love you. A lot of people are scared of it because it's so serious. Oh, but no, words are not that serious. Words are just random noises that come from our mouth. I love you. It's all the same nonsense. So appreciate you. Yeah, thanks. I feel the same about you guys. Again, I really think it's great that you guys are so into language learning as much as me, and I don't know. It's hopefully a good sign that the world is changing, the world is evolving, the world is into learning languages of one another. Multiculturalism brings lots of good and lots of bad, and hopefully we can learn to just keep communicating with one another so we can eliminate the bad and keep strengthening the good. And that's why I'm here. I can already count fluently in English. Okay, let's hear some counting. Let's see how high can you go without a translator. Ego gear. These are armor and weapons created from monsters in the Lobotomy Corporation, but in the aftermath of the events of the Lobotomy Corporation, the word ego took on a different meaning in the Project Moon universe. Okay, what are the meanings? Let's see. Okay, so таковы правила игры, right? These are the rules of the game, and the жизнь is my edition, right? Таковы правила игры жизнь, the жизнь, right? Such are the rules of the game of life, right? You can't control them. A lot of people are trying to, change the rules of the game of life, change the rules of biology, change the rules of whatever. But unfortunately, you can't change them. I would love to change them too, and live to 500. But unfortunately, you don't get to control the rules of the game of life. I've seen a lot, and they're kind of boring. You're the only one I find interesting. What I'll take it. What are they doing wrong? I don't know. What are they doing that you think is maybe not that doesn't draw you in as much as my insanity, I suppose. But I appreciate it, man. That means a lot. I really, I think one alone, the content itself is just a weird thing that isn't done a lot, and number two, yeah, I'm sure. I don't know. It's hard to match my insanity, I would imagine. But there are a lot of smart and creative and insane people out there. So, American. Oh my God. Sure, because you're a legend. Думаешь, у меня есть выбор? Do you think I have a choice, right? Something like this. Let's be a little more philosophical, a little more spiritual, right? Instead of saying, do you think I have a choice? We're gonna say these are the rules of the game of life. Just kind of be a kind of Buddha, give him a Buddha answer. Anyway, I need to work on the API, insurance system preference front end, and other really important stuff. Pesadilla, I can say it's a nightmare. I'm sure. I can only imagine. What are your, I don't know. What's the biggest pesadilla? What's the biggest nightmare of that? Try to play RimWorld? That sounds like a suspicious game. What is that? What do you do in RimWorld? No, почему нет? Interface. Yeah, the interface. Okay, I'll take a look later on. I don't want to take away any visual stimulation from any possible new viewers, but I definitely will try to get them going here. All right, let's keep going. These are the whirls of life. All right, this guy looks like this is a good place to spit wisdom in the club. The pendejo, he said, right? Okay. Truly, what? Мне кажется, не встречался. I don't think we've met, it seems, right? These are literally goons, right? Or I could say, Wie ist Stab Svartir? Wie ist Stab Quartier? You are from the Stab Quartier? Or like the Stab neighborhood? Stab? The headquarters of Quartier. Oh, Stab. Okay, so this is literally the quarters. But what's the Stab mean in this context? I'm not sure. It's just like another way to double down on it. The headquarters. Do you know what kind of city this is? San Francisco. What kind of city? No. What do you mean? What kind of city? It's a walkable city. That's for sure. You delete the word. No. Это есть. No. I change it sometimes. Here it is, though. Yes, yes, RimWorld. You do colonies, colonialism, and explore stuff, kind of in space, or where is this world? Is it like space travel colonies, or what kind of colonies? Nice beard. This is just a sign I'm being lazy. Not gonna lie. It's a Germanism that makes sense. Stab, right? Stab. And so you can even take out the quarters, and Stab will still translate to headquarters. Interesting. Do you tend to hang out at any headquarters? I feel like I don't know if you're a corporate dude or not, but do you ever have to go into any headquarters? Okay, well, we're gonna be nice here, because I don't really recognize him from the Stabkvartiere, from the Stab. So I'm just gonna say, right? Visstracelse, yeah. But we I don't think have ever met before, something like this, right? I literally it seems haven't met, but like for like a more обычный английский, we'll say I don't think we've met before, right? Something like that. Говорим по-английски, right? It's a mix of San Francisco and Tokyo. Is this like a con city? Is it obviously это неправильный city? Yeah, okay, from one of the cartoons. And what was the cartoon again? Could you tell me again? E aí, mano, fala. Como você tá? Thunder 20. Let's see. Again, I don't think we've ever met, right? Something like that, all right? Okay. You're friends with Jenkins. He gave us a task. And he told us the details. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, the very first nash первый познакомиться, like the first time we encountered one another, the first time you found the stream. What? Yeah, расскажи мне другой раз об этой мультик. Tell me one more time about that cartoon, basically. All right. Jenkins дал себе сегодня задание, right? Jenkins gave you a task today. Ты рассказаешь нам все детали, and you are going to tell us all the details. Oh, geez. Okay. А вы вообще кто? And who even are you? Это вас не касается. They say that's not going to happen. I believe something like this. That's not going to. Это вас не касается. Basically, yeah, it doesn't. Это вас не касается, right? That doesn't concern you. Something like this. No, it's okay. У меня вопрос есть. Какой мультик, Igor? Big Hero 6. Okay, yeah, no, понял. I definitely remember. You think my PC is too weak to run Skyrim? Não sei. Preciso intentar. You gotta try and find out. I have no idea. I don't know what kind of PC you have. What are your specs? It can take all the possible forms and incredibly empowers and gives superpowers to those who receive it. This is the library of Arena, or the sorry. So the egos from both of these games, they kind of use the same universe, the same lore. Are these like sequels of one another? I recently watched Cidade de Deus in Brazilian Portuguese. I could recommend it for the favela and folk. That's probably like the most popular, I guess, favela music. No, and you said, sorry, these guys are usually pop trending TikToks. I tend to watch many Americans learning other languages, especially the ones with linguistic background / degrees / whatever experience. Cool. Yeah, I try to stay away from like the trends, but I obviously want to tap in a little bit. I believe I created my own trend here, going around and asking people what language they think in, so I want to recreate that a bunch of times and go from there, I guess. Cidade de Deus is very violent. What does vas mean? It's basically like to you, so it's basically like implying it's like the you part of this. It's not to you, sorry. It's the you part of this sentence. So like to is you when you are like the you is the direct subject, like you are not. But because eto is the direct subject, to becomes vas. So it's like this for you does not concern, basically something like this. What up, misunderstood? Great name. How's it going? It's Attore de Firenze. Great game to learn Italian as well. School in August, dude, that sucks. You in the plural form as well. Yeah. Sorry, it's either in the pleasantry form or the plural form, right? Okay. Anyway, John Silver, yo, vot eto prížok po vremenje. Srazu na CYBERPUNK together. Privet. All of this is prížok po vremeni. What does that one mean? But what's up, John Silver? Glad to have you back. We have some guests as well today. How's it going? It's not just us and Oshioki and a few other people watching. Nico as well, and then one of the OGs. Give an example of different states to say I will. There definitely are. Like you can combine them into the like srebotayu, like right, I will work or something like that. Sdelayu, I will do. You can kind of combine them into the verb itself, but I don't think about it like this because I'm just simple American person. What's up, misunderstood? But yeah, there are native Russian speakers in the chat as well, and native Russian speakers who have learned other languages that could maybe explain it better than I. Let's go on here with the chats. Tell me more, yes, about Lobotomy Corporation. Why not? Big Hero 6 in Russia's Goro Hero. Like City Hero, literally something like this. And they're making Russian for foreign games and movies. They could just put a different name in the language. Yeah, I don't like that. I like the Bukovalny Perevodik, right? I like the kind of literal translations. I think those are a little more helpful, a little more hardcore. Let's go on. That doesn't concern you guys. Let's go with that. That doesn't concern you. I like that. We're gonna say this. Budu. Privet, what should become a guy? Yeah, I usually use budu for I will, but it can be combined through other verbs, but I usually just say budu. Budu делать это, budu что-то. For me, obviously it's not like the most efficient way to speak Russian, but it still works. Misunderstood. Why are you learning Russian? If you don't mind. Okay. Okay, he said, отдай данные, которые собрал Jenkins. Give us the data that Jenkins gave you. И мы завершим, and we will, what is this? Завершим процедуру увольнения. And we will, what is this? Завершим. I feel like I should know this. It's more like I will be doing rather than, whereas сделаю is, yeah, I see that Russian is probably like one of the number one languages of the internet or of media in general, right? Can you read Cyrillic already pretty decently? And we will then. Why can't I find it? Me zav ershim. What is this? We will finish the process, like the job, the proceduru. Finish the procedure of uvolnenia. Okay. Finish the procedure of getting rid of it. Basically, you give us the data, and we will complete the like we will erase it, basically something like this, like give us the data and we will complete its deletion, basically something like this. We will follow through with its deletion, something like this. Follow through with its deletion. All right, basically something like this. I could say как вы узнали, basically how did you find out? Как вы узнали? We can ask him that. How did you find out? Maybe. Game you're going to be appearing in the manager's chair of Strange Corporation. The first person who sees the girl interested was Angela. An assistant is programmed to keep an eye on the complex and its employees. That sounds nice. That's someone who chose the corpo route. Okay. Looks like you're going to get tired of riding around Russia soon. Much like they'll move to the USA somehow or somewhere, but I don't know. I need to decide. Nah, you still have time. You just keep traveling, man. Keep traveling, and eventually you'll find a place that speaks to your soul. Something about what? The kitchen works something, and then who works in the literally. By the way, Cyberpunk predicts the future of the U.S. There's a certain demographic trend, right? There's definitely quite a melting pot, literally, I suppose, 100%. Yeah, I don't know if you see they predict that the entire country is blue instead of Texas, or except Texas, which I don't. I see Florida being the holdout, but who knows? Welcome back, Aiden. We need to do something to the corporation. What's up, Maeve? Welcome back. How's it going? How's Clown World going? I just started only playing for like an hour or so today, pretty much. Let's go on here. How do you say ye? And what's the difference between sh and shish? The way I think of it, ye is just like, you can check out. I have a video on each of the letters if you want like a more clear explanation. But the way I think of it, the backwards N with the accent marker is like a ye sound, like a J, ye. And then the sh is obviously like shh, whereas the sh. The other one is more like I think of it as like the end, like saying fresh chocolate, kind of like that. The end of fresh and the beginning of chocolate, and I think that'll get you right. Yeah, you can check out on the channel. I have kind of a video on every Russian letter if you're interested in seeing more about that. All right, let's go on here. Skyrim. Did you try it? We'll say intentai jogar into PC. Yes, but there are literally no exactly. Yeah, I guess I suppose. Well, I mean, that is an accurate prediction of the future. No, right now, if trends continue by 2077, I think that will be pretty legit. I'm not sure though. This AI assistant, your name's X. You don't remember anything, even how you got there. Okay, at the normal, no, right. And seriously underestimating Amish and Mormon demographics. The Mormons, I definitely think could. Obviously, I think the Amish are always going to have like a little bit of an isolationist kind of thing going on, but the Mormons, I think, are really like they're booming over in Utah. Who knows? They really kind of are quite a presence in the West. So I could see that going for sure. I don't know. Would you ever? Obviously, you're in the Asian side of things, but I don't know. Would you ever try to collab with the Amish / Mormons? I'm sure if you were to continue the gene pool with your trad Polish wife, you would have a very, very solid looking mixture of the next generation. Anyway, let's go on here. Without the chip, we can give him the chip. That's it. We're just gonna give him the chip. Here's the data. What a pushover. Now let's see. Как вы узнали? How did you find out? Basically something like this. Mikey, what's up? Aiden, большой лайков. Yeah, большой лайков, чтобы не сбанить меня. Like more likes so they don't ban me, perhaps. Okay, отдай chip. Here's your chip. There. I guess I don't have a choice. Not into Asian cultures. No, you feel like they have I don't know, just like negatives to them or something, or just like you feel like your soul is called to a different part of the world. You ever wanted to become one of the Mormons? I definitely want to do more like what Mormons do, like not drink or smoke and like be productive, like not drink coffee, any of that. I think that's pretty based. But I don't know if I've ever really wanted to like convert. Буду GTA Online. Хорошая идея. Можешь скоро. Вы игрок GTA Online? we have here? Things are getting serious. 1 month ago, Moscow closed the monorail. So, no, I mean, I think it's based that they're just going on pure willpower. They're being productive. They're getting things done. They're expanding their brand, so to speak, without the use of coffee, without the use of drugs, without the use of alcohol. I think that's just commendable. You know, being able to just be naturally productive is fantastic. They couldn't live without the internet. Huh? They couldn't live without the. Who couldn't live without the internet? The Mormons. Ne her ovo. Yeah, ne. What is this? Are we gonna fight them basically? Gideto bolit. Where's the sickness? Tika gideto bolit. Where's the sickness? Right? Is that what he's saying? Nah, I feel bad sometimes, but bolit. Yeah, where's the ache? Okay, where does it hurt? I guess. Yeah, where does it hurt? Where's the ache? Where does it hurt? Говорю по-английски, I guess. Мне херово. Basically, I feel bad. Мне херово. Я нunca joguei Skyrim. Vas a jogar? Vas a jogar? Esse plan de você? Ache and hurt are basically the same. I would say an ache. I'd say hurt. Ache is a less serious hurt. I would say ache is usually like. No, so the Mormons use the internet, but Amish do not. I don't know. I don't think I could live like that. Maybe one day for sure after I am retired, I suppose, from being a gaming language learning gamer, I guess. Perhaps. They ended the train, you're saying? Nipponiao. My answers were okay. And that's I guess if you're Mongolian, yeah, you're meant to just be like nomadic and moving every few years or every few months, right? And just kind of moving around, I suppose. So that's it. It's good that that's in your blood, that you're still feeling that. And I guess, you know, now the modern day, instead of moving around the Asian plateau, well, no, I mean, like you could go Genghis Khan style, yeah, and start going west. Why not? I mean, you are a Khan after all, right? Technically. So there you go, boom. It's nice to see that it's sometimes history and your kind of natural demeanor is explained. It's nice to see when your natural demeanor is explained through history, for sure. Yeah, that's what I would say. After Angela told you what you need to do, you start your first day as manager. And the first thing you notice is that you're able to send employees to different jobs with anomalies that are used to do these jobs to release a special substance called enkephalin, which is very energy intensive and very much in demand with the world of Project Moon. Okay, so you're basically kind of getting your employees to milk themselves with their enkephalin. Okay, sounds relatively similar to the world in one shot. All right, Neherovo, right? It hurts, right? A Nintendo Skyrim is very expensive. I'm sure. There's no pirate options at all. Some Mormons use modern technology, but lead a religious lifestyle. Do not sin. What's wrong with that? No, nothing. I'm saying it's commendable of them. It's a good society. I think they're very inspirational. So yeah, isn't that funny to see that what you're doing naturally kind of lines up with your history? Interesting. Games are $80 US. Jeez, yeah, no, you might as well be Team PC for various reasons. And then просто so he said, или может trauma team за твой проходит, or maybe the trauma team. Maybe you need the trauma team за твой проходит. We need the trauma team to come to you. I don't think so. Maybe просто надо отдышать. I just simply need to rest, right? Or я потерял все. Poterial, yeah. Poterial Viso. Yeah, Poterial Viso. I lost everything now. We can just say, I just need to rest. I'm not going to be a little weak boy compared to Catholicism. Spoke Polish. Yeah, interesting. It sounds like, you know, it's written in your destiny, in your cards, right? Odds are you're feeling this natural pull towards something like that. So I don't think there's anything wrong. Some people would say that that's wrong. If you do the same thing as your ancestors, you're just living in you're not having an original whatever thought. But people, I guess, don't understand that a lot of times your ancestors did what they did because it felt right, and if it feels right to you, that's there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's, you know, I'm just following. It's the same argument you make for why people are doing all these degenerative things and saying, oh, it feels right. So do what feels right, and if it's something, you know, that's more traditional, be proud of it, and don't, you know, let those people talk you into thinking that you're just copying off your ancestors, right? Common blue-haired argument. Anyway, mnie prosto na to od dziecka, right? I just simply need to rest. All right. Oh, it definitely is a sect, yeah, for sure. There's not much of a future. What is this? Of course there is. By the way, you've lost everything. Okay, that just reminding me. You designed DQ and instances. Oh my God, yeah, that's way over my head, man. But it sounds like you're on a good mission here, trying to get some more anime to your folks here, to your countrymen. Maybe I could even use it to watch some anime in Russian and learn further. It's interesting to hear the point of view of an American regarding representatives of an American culture. For us, it is a rather specific sect. No, it's definitely quite a specific sect for us as well. And I have small interactions with some, like, as you probably know, they have the missionaries, right? Kind of guys who go around and basically speak the mission, kind of almost advertise. I don't like to use that word, but advertise basically for Mormonism. I've encountered some of them. It's an interesting one, but again, I have nothing for respect for them, and it does seem like, you know, if the whole world randomly converted to randomly became Mormons, I think we'd be in good hands for the most part. It's kind of how I like to judge ideologies, right? If the entire world became this ideology, would we be functioning better or worse as a society? Здорово, over heaven, Shem Shes, как вы, спасибо, что вернулся, what's new? I noticed a street name near my girlfriend's house, Napoleon Horde. Is that this? You're in the Napoleon Horde? I know, yeah. Whatever, the Golden Horde, the various other kind of subsects of the Genghis Khan Empire. There's a Napoleon Horde. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Let's see. У меня остался друг. Like, do I still have friends left? Остался друг. Остался. Yeah. Do I still have any friends? Basically. У меня остался друг. Do I still have a friend? Right. Let's get a little sappy with it. Do I still have a friend here? Alright. If you compress the entire plot of Rasputin into one audiobook, there would be like 15 hours of pure history on the plot, basically, or real history. A lot of time to polish it. There's a composer from a Mongolian tribe from my local place that turned the Polish nobility manager. He was born to praise Napoleon and was named after him. Are you a musician at all? Is that also in your cards here? If you watch anime or Russian voice acting, the only professional multi-voice, in no case the old single voice that was there before. They had single voice where one guy voiced the entire dub. Oh my God, I would watch that for. I would definitely watch it just for the entertainment value alone. What a guy! I hope he got paid well. Interesting. Other Russia, this is not Yeah, oh, of course. Bashkirsky, Tatarsky. Russia's one of the most diverse countries around. Really, honestly, I would argue maybe even the most diverse country. It's very doughy there. Everything is connected with different religions and the like. You're saying, talking about the game world, Project Moon world, or Russia. All religions are in the same country, both industries and companies, when there were no sanctions. No, I think it's great. Nové жизнь. That's a new life. New life. And the plot and the story. I think I'm going to commit future tax fraud, though. Do you think I'm kind of citizen of Metropolis? I don't know. All these citizens of Metropolis seem like they follow the rules pretty intensely. So I don't know if I can say that. Какие-то only so cartone. Cartone is like a map. Cartone. Cartone cigarette или cartone. Что значит cartone? And no, these citizens of Metropolis. I don't know. I guess the average citizen seems to be pretty rule following, but maybe not. What's the tax fraud plan? Let me in on that. I could use a little extra hustle. What do we have here? What is this guy just? Are they just partying? He's kind of just like giving me a little. It's almost like a hype video here. God, look how horrible. These are amateur voiceovers. One person, man or woman, took a pseudonym and started voicing everything in a row. Usually it was trash voiceover, from which now the ears wither. But there was no other option, right? And he just kind of did it for free. Be a tax collector in real life or in this game. В жизни или в настоящей... Or sorry, в игре или в настоящей жизни. Okay, let's go on here. That was an interesting movie. Интересный фильм был, но нужно either. Okay, fair enough. Definitely, maybe worth a shot. I don't know if I can get hired now after putting my my thoughts out here on the internet. I'm sure eventually there's going to be some kind of technology that puts me on a blacklist. You ever done such a job? They did it for free. It would have been better if they'd gone to work in a factory. Not for them, probably. I don't know. Have you ever had any factory experience, John Silver? Okay, что он сказал? Там. Как насчет небольшого турана? No. So he's basically giving me a hit of the flash drive. So this is some kind of drug that we take with a flash drive. So I guess that's where the future's headed. Where'd you get that thing? Basically, where's that thing from that you have? Or пройти обучение. Давай, не поверить. Не повредить. Sorry, не повредить. What does that mean? So давай, I have to say, like, give it here. Не повредить. Не повредить. It won't hurt. Не повредить, right? It won't hurt. Осталось means I still have. Осталось is more like it is remaining, right? You could say, like, I don't know. Yeah, like I still have, or it can't really be literally translated, unfortunately. That you kind of just have to. That's the way I think of it with the осталось. It's kind of like something like that, where it's more or less is remaining, right? The chocolate is still remaining. Anyway, let's go on here. Let's try. But good questions. Good questions. Do you know any other languages? Misunderstood. All right. Давай не проверить. Не повредить. Давай не повредить. Right. It's not going to hurt. Right. It won't hurt a little bit. Yeah, laggy, I guess. But что? Before with you an hour. Good night, Igor. If you're still here, I don't know. I think we just lost. No, I don't. I haven't listened to any Russian songs yet, really, besides like the really mainstream ones. But I'm planning on doing like a listening session once my my skills get a little better. A ty mnie lubisz. Is it pretty famous, more or less? Yeah, no, it's winning na YouTube lag, no, at the chest. Nash experience, obviously, unfortunately, at the žal, no, at the what they say, pravilny жизнь, right? It's one of the rules of life. Technology will lag. You can't, unfortunately, control that. I don't want to do any. I'm not going to be doing any songs live, just because I've been copyright stricken before for doing that, and I can't really be dealing with that again. But I'm gonna. If you check out my YouTube, the plan is to do like reaction videos there, because then I can know before it tells you, like, before you upload, like, oh, this song's copyright stricken, and then I can just take the song out. But unfortunately, I'm not ballsy enough to do any live reacts for TV shows or music, because I've had issues with YouTube copyright striking me, and I am unfortunately in their clutches right now. Right, so let me try one of these. Let me take a hit of your flash drive, bro. Worst things have happened, right? Something like this. You know the song Pobroju Jaga Jaga. It's terrible. You haven't lost anything. Probobuj Jaga Jaga. This same song. A ty mnie lubisz. Do you like me? Right. Oh, we have to do this. I forgot about this here. So we're just gonna do this one quickly. Sierżantom. So this is like a little training course. So not super fun to watch, probably, but we'll see. The Grezdenska Oborona. It's a Siberian rock band. What up? Welcome, Eversa Fortuna. Welcome back. Okay. Siberia probably creates some very nice music, because there's not much to do out there. Oh. Okay. WTF, yeah. At the Albichna. Can you say it the second time? What? WTF or Grezdenska Oborona? Grezdenskaya Oborona, это? The Grezdenski weapon, or something like this? Osnovi Boya, something about battle. Okay. I'm ready. No, let's do it here. What do I have to do? Should we продолжить тренировки? Выберите варианту module. Basically talk to the model. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, попробуй Jaga Jaga. Попробуй Jaga Jaga. Это Jaga Jaga Jaga. Что Jaga Jaga? This is a viral song from Chinese TikTok that appeared in the time of our grandmothers. The old TikTok days. Yeah, I hear that was the time. That was the time to do it all. All right, here we have the Lexington. The Lexington pistolet. Okay, интересно. Let's try it. Взять. Ugly yellow color. I don't know. Желтый пистолет. Интересно. Что желтый это? Simulacja. Everything's golden in this simulation. Everything's yellow. Everything's a weird, strange color. Civil defense. Okay, yes, we're in a defense situation. Clearly, yes, that's what this is for. You like My Marmalade by Katya? I don't even know what that is. Is this another Russian song? I'm guessing just because of the name Katya. What up, Clark? How's it going? And the song's old, but it went viral recently. Yeah, it is funny to see that. Cool. We definitely should meet up. How long are you going to be here? Чтобы preset и собирайте, нажмите O. Okay, to. Well, let's see what it does. Press O. Basically to crouch. Собираться. Was it Мой Marmalade? What? Oh, that's what she's saying. My Marmalade. There you go. There's your. I guess I'm crouching. Oh. I'm planning to move to the States if I'm lucky with a green card lottery. Yeah, what did you say? You had like kind of a strange state you want to move, like Missouri or something like that. Kind of a, what does it say, Macstock, some kind of yummy health potion of some sorts. Okay. Интересно. Good night, my Slavic bro. Good night, Visual Live. Спасибо большое за бит здесь. Спасибо за смотрит. Спокойной ночи, вас слушай. Ой, не то написал. You didn't write? What did you write? Не то написал. Печен амбере, что? Амбере. Мой уровень не хватит для читать это. Нефтефолнита, что? Нефтефолнита? Что значит? Можете улегкивать его? Применить реаниматор, чтобы восстановить здоровье. Okay, I need to use the reanimator. Oh, where's the reanimator? Ah, damn. Okay, хорошо. It's the same thing. Это these are the lyrics. Тебе если что переводик есть. You will know if you translate. I don't know if I can handle that one. Polygon to the polygon. Yeah, это для меня, наверное, не хорошая практика на обычный русский, да, это поэтический русский, может быть. Окей. Но это полезно для... 42 на экране. Это очень важно знать практика, если хочу идут в Россию использовать, what is it, automatic, right, again, rifle, винтовка или, what is it, автомат, yeah, для использовать автомат, это, конечно, важно для идут с России. If I'm not able to get your green card lottery, you're gonna have to move to Serbia. That's alright. Good choice too, I would imagine. I hear very good things about Serbia. You know Serbian pretty well. Знаете сербский. CYBERPUNK. Это брутальный русский. It's brutal Russian. Брутальный русский. Да, of course. No. Не как брутальный, чем... Не как больше брутальный, чем бесконечное лето, да? It's not really much more insane than бесконечное лето. I think, honestly, it's a little... It makes more sense. Имеет много смысл, чем бесконечное лето для меня, I think. Мне так нагуглали богами эту игру. Это я так и не поиграл в ней. Напугали богами. Oh, we have this now? What the hell is this? Okay. Чтобы провести скайрови, нажмите L1. Okay, L1. Так, последний красный. Okay. И сейчас... Oh, we gotta do something with the желанием. Там. Так, последний красный. We can, like, hack his... Okay, there we go. No? Что случилось? О, подойти к окну. When am I coming to Russia? На 42 тысяч подписчиков, конечно. Уже знаете, на 42 тысяч подписчиков. Я поеду в Россию для первый раз. Да? Знаете. Okay, so this kind of helps tell the devices. Взломать телевизор, чтобы отвлечь врагов. Basically, break the TV to distract the enemy, I believe, right? Okay. Oh, okay, I need to... Here we go. Let's break to distract, да? Или нет, что случилось? This Moses, I guess I can. What up, Military King 1? How's it going? How'd you find this stream today? Yeah, they're a little less, I don't know, cucked to the current thing, right? Why can I not break this TV? I don't want to do this. Yeah, Dani ekran. Zaproc ili... Oh, here. Отвлеченный врагов. There we go. So here, this should distract him. All right, Military King. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm trying my little project here. Thanks for the follow though. It's on this channel. I basically learn languages with video games, and right now I'm learning Russian using CYBERPUNK. Kind of a strange game to use to learn a language, but still I think pretty helpful. How did you find this stream today? I can just choke him out here. Bez dragit ochrannika. Alright. Oh, bez vredit ponjat telo. We have to hide the body, right? Podnyat telo. Okay. Goodbye, bro. Oh, alright. Goodbye. Thanks for the follow. Hope you'll be back. Appreciate you, your support, and your comments and your good vibes. Thank you for being a military king and defending my right to be a crazy person on the internet. Alright, so we're gonna basically put it in here, Viprosit, right? Kind of place. I don't know if, okay, maybe not brutal, but End the Summer is I don't know. Definitely very, very, very poetic. Not brutal in that way. Brutal, I guess is a very diverse word. What do I have here? Podkretset the ochranu. What? I thought we already did this, no? Sahadit. Yeah, I don't want to kill him. Sure, man. No, I mean most Slavic countries. I feel like what are countries that also love Russia? I don't know. You could say like I don't know, maybe Serbia, Croatia, Hungary. What other countries? I would say the most of Western Europe is propagandized to not necessarily be fans of Russia. What places do you think are immune to such propaganda and will still love their Slavic brothers? Either way, all right. Perihvatit upravlani kamerai. Basically, time to break the camera in some way, right? Control camera. Let's see. All right. Что нужно делать? This game is about Dostoevsky and a guy with an axe. What game has the axe? What's going on in Georgia? All roads from other countries are closed, and I don't know the reason. You can only fly. Ooh, that sounds like I won't be going to Georgia. What? I'm trying to think of any possible reasons for something like that. I don't know. Do they not want to track in dirt? Perhaps no dirt in Georgia. Vyplnit vyzlom protokola na одном из островников. So one of the ostrovnikov. What is this? Basically, have to. Now I have control of the camera. What do I have to do? Kind of identify them as enemies, right? Dalit, включить scanner. All right, let's scan them up here. Vzlom protocol. What is that? Protocol, some kind of protocol. The Vzlom protocol. Oh my god, what a mess! Who's actually gonna do this? 55 BD 55. Oh, 55 BD 55. What? Что это? Это мусор. Okay. Interesting. They're doing a crime. Okay, gotcha. Crime and Punishment is what the. That's what the actual plot is then, huh? It's like about a random murder. What do we have here? Do you have connection to Georgia yourself? Visualize. Вломат од нода из гранату. Okay, I think we're gonna throw a grenade at him or what? Oh, we're programming him to. Okay, basically to take a grenade out himself. Interesting. So these are all, yeah, gotcha. So these are all basically programmable soldiers, and yeah, interesting. Привет, ладно, ну ладно. Дело окей, конечно. Мой цель есть знать много русский язык и дело окей. Это второй час сегодня практикованный русский, как твое дело? Это твой первый раз здесь? Ладно, не помню твое имя, но, конечно, ладно. Есть очень важное слово на русском языке. Very popular, ultra популярный, известный слово на русском. Ладно, yes. They just canceled their profit from road taxes, and it's kind of a bad solution. So they're just kind of cutting out roads in general. They said, well, no profits from roads, so no roads in general. All right. Твой очень хорошо. Насколько ты хорошо знаешь русский? Я думаю, мой ровен на русском. Мой ровный русский язык не есть как высокий, как уже сказал, но думаю, да, могу понимать вещи через... Могу читать много вещей, но слушание у меня еще проблемы. Знаешь ли, английский? Это мой родной язык, конечно. Но я могу читать, окей, русский, но нужно улучшить мой слушание. Это мой слабость, как говорим по английски. It's my weakness, right? Alright, let's see what we have here. Витек, взломал на камеру. Че, не бешил. Бросай гранату. Обычный день в России. Yeah, right? These are, like you said, yeah, little more natural conversation. Например, бросай гранату. Это очень обычный русский фраз, конечно. Недавно на тебе подписан, но смотрю только сейчас. Спасибо большое за подписание. Это очень важный для растить канал. Понятно, удачи в изучении русского. Спасибо, ладно, за зайдет на стрим другой раз. Каждый день делаю стрим, если тебя интересует. У меня есть телеграм-канал, когда делаю нотификации когда делаю стримы. Когда стримит, I should say. Alright. Обычно день в России, конечно. Скрытность. I mean, that's hiding, right? Something like this. Скрытность. Это номер 3. Да, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Скрытность. I believe it's hiding. Or sneaking. More like sneaking, right? Чего только стоят монологи бомжей-контролеров. Что? Бомжей-контролеров? What? Что сказал? Alright. Подикочку. О, как. Второй метод учения. Отметить охранников. Отменить. Чтобы провести скан рови, нажмите. Okay, we're scanning again, другой раз. Sitting with my dad smoking cigarettes. I condemn smoking, guys. Do not do this. And does he know that you know English? Как уем о твой английский навыки? What does he think about your English skills? Pretty cool. I'd be pretty hype if my my family spoke more English. What is this? Чтобы уволнять врага выпущенным апитечково киберметрваем. Посмотрим на него и нажмите R3. Okay. Look at them and press R2. Excuse me. No. So what do I need to do? Draga pomoshu apitechkovo kibermetalana, right? Where are the cybermetrics? Drugi raz. R2. Or R3, excuse me. Что это? What? Что нужно делать? Отметить. 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 Let's go. Look at with R2 and marked it. I don't know why. I thought that's what it's asking me to do, but I don't understand. Oh, wait a minute. No. Okay. I'm doing it with him. Step by step, my English knowledge is growing. It's not fast, but better than nothing, I guess. What up, Terry Osick? Now I can't do that. I feel like I've seen this trick before here. What could you possibly be looking for here? R2, R3. This is what I thought this is what we want here. Danye. Żeby pometić wraga si pomożu opičeckovo Kybermyklenta. Kybermyklenta. What is the Kybermyklenta? Я думал, что swagman, как по-английски бомж. Я думал, что swagman. In general, about the English hobos, what is что swagman? Uva swag? Someone asked me that earlier, I remember. Кто-то вопросил меня, у вас swag? И, конечно, я ответил, да, у меня swag. Okay, so, огромный проблем там. R3. Я не даже знаю. Well, you're doing good, man. You're doing good. Как... Откуда выучил английский? Okay, cyber implant. I don't think I have one of those. Cyber implant. I really have no idea. Really? You don't feel like English and Turkish are similar at all? Granata, no. Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, R3. Посмотри на него и нажмите R3. Пожмите. Нет. Нет. R3, R3, R3. Kybernetic. Oh, okay, нужно. Okay, понял. Что это? Patrol, okay. So I needed to just like... Gotcha. Thanks, John Silver. So I needed to mark them, basically. Vidí na polygon. Vidí na polygon. Go to the polygon. The marker, okay. Понял. No. Что это? Okay. Скрытность, да? Yeah, you shouldn't be noticed, right? Передвигается практически бесшумно. Basically, I need to be completely silent. Что-то похожее, да? Okay, so I basically just need to go to the exit and just sneak by them. Okay. Интересно. English is way easier to learn compared to Turkish. The region of the culture of Turkey, like dialects and other. Okay. Понял. What do you mean the culture makes it easier? The culture is just harder to understand, whereas the English speaking culture is a little earlier to easier to understand. Dla was amerykański kultur pochodzi na twój mózg, no turkiski kultur это очень ранний. Basically, you're saying the Turkish culture is just like very different to kind of how you think, how you believe, so it makes it more difficult to learn the language. Это прав? That kind of what you're saying, more or less. All right. And how long have you been studying Turkish? Okay. Чтобы провести сканировки, нажмите L1 другой раз, окей. Это нормально. We're gonna mark the scanner. Okay, so now we can see where it's looking. Думаю, да. Поле зрения. What is this, like full? So basically now we can see where the scanner's looking, so we need to avoid all of that. What что случилось? Alright. Подбирайте выходу не попав на камера. Alright. Ну. Это просто, думаю, да. Oh. Okay. Just sneaking. Почему не начал учить именно русский язык? Вот это шимкент музык, спасибо, что вернулся. Много причин. Мне славянские корни и, конечно, русский это номер один. Славянский язык, и поэтому, но то, что у нас цель изучить все языки ОНН, например, испанский, русский, английский, французский, китайский и арабский, шимет музык. Знаете тоже арабский? Или твое имя что-то, может, казак или узбек? Да, это правда? Let's go on here, alright. Значит, обучение. Does it start to something обучение? Znowu YouTube podwis. Pole zrenia. Okay. Точка зрения and pole zrenia is like your way to see things. Where точка зрения is like your point of view, whereas pole zrenia is like your way of seeing. Maybe something like this. Okay. I like it. Znowu YouTube podwis. YouTube again is podvis, so podvis. There's not podvis is above your view. Podvis. I'm not sure what podvis means. Anyway, let's see what we have here. Viti na areno. Uh-oh. Por jest wojnic. Yemo here. We're gonna fight with this creature. It seems. Let's see what we have. Okay. Oh, really? YouTube freezes. Yes, sure. So okay. Можете видеть меня, можете слышать меня. Can you hear me? Can you? That sucks, man. I keep getting cucked at every turn. It seems. But we're gonna keep trying. All right, here we go. We're in the arena yet again. Oh, okay. Захват сильных врагов. Okay, so now we're fighting very strong enemies here. Well, that's enough. Чтобы нанести вибрации удар в ближний бою, нажмите R2 in order to нанести быстрый удар, a quick attack, quick удар. Что удар? Что значит удар? For R2, okay, we have some quick attacks, alright. And лаги, конечно, знаю, но зависание. There's a new one for me. Is that like literal? Not like literal freezing. That'd be like uchodnik or uchodvania or something like this, right? Zavisania is freeze. Okay, I like it. Zavisania. Or enter your channel to stop the freeze. Yeah, see if it works. Let me know. All right. Okay, so basically it's saying like hold. Yeah. Basically hold and okay. Hold and attack again. Postavili blok. Popróbujte jeho udarit. Try to give him a block. Okay. Oh, we have to let him block it. Okay, blokujeme vraga vrstvenými ataky. Probujte block vraga silnej ataky. Alright, now try to block one of his strong attacks. Or he's gonna. No, I think yeah, he's supposed to attack me, right? The block right. Okay, there we go. So block with 3 атаки. Block 3 attacks. Это нормально. Это могу делать. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. И заблокировать. Что? No, so okay. Alright. Хороший тренинг был. И нужно заблокировать сильные атаки. Okay, это leg key. Come on. What do you got? Что у вас? Ой! Leg key бил. Leg key there. Alright, that's easy stuff. Imagine the object hanging in the air as if it was frozen in time. It's called zavis or visit, right? It's sitting. It's kind of zavis. It's at rest, right? Zavis at rest, something like this. Yeah. Okay, that's a good explanation for sure. It's kind of like at rest. It's at at rest. Zavis. Okay. I like it. Zavis. Everything is at rest. Everything is being sat upon. All right. Contract. Парировать атаку врага. Oh, блин. How do we parry here? All right, we gotta like press it right at the right time. Not that close. No. There we go. No. There we go. Nostalgia will kill us all. Nostalgia. What nostalgia? What kind of nostalgia does a 12-year-old have? Чтобы кончить, используйте L. Okay. Let's hear your top nostalgia. Let's ukončit. Oh, dodge. Okay, we're gonna give him a little dodge ski. Watch out. Oh, okay. The dodge is a move. Dodge is a move for sure. Победи врага применяй высоко изученные приемы. Новый запись. Huh. I wonder why. I'm not sure. I mean, I think my Interesting. Jogo Skyrim em português. Em português. Podia ser. Eu prefiro Oblivion. Skyrim is good too. Skyrim é da boa jogo também. Maybe I'll try this. This might help. Damn, that sucks. I mean, we had a ton of people on YouTube earlier, but I don't know. 2018 Fortnite. What is that? That's like the alpha. Is that when it started? Gotcha. That's the only way to get the comments going. All right, that's gone. Berite vraga применяй высоко изученные. Yeah, Oblivion. No, of course. That's in my opinion. Oblivion is better. I think. In my opinion, I think I like Oblivion better. Eu gostaria mais Oblivion. Now, yes, I think mais gente diz que Skyrim é melhor, não. Eu acho que Oblivion é melhor. Publicity Viraga Premesli Visoti Primera, right? Gotta just defeat the enemy using everything you learned. Alright. Ziat Katano? Oh my god. Take the katana. You have some wins these days? You're pretty solid. I mean, back then it was easy to win from what I hear, no? Or I guess you were, you know. Oh dang. Okay. Yeah, man, I don't know. You know my philosophy on gaming. I think it's kind of a if you're not playing in another language, you're wasting your time. If you ask me, only when your friends call you to when they need a femboy on the chat. Grazioso. Thunder, muito bom. No, obviously it's a completely different game. It's like more about integrating with ads. Oh shit! How do I run? I'm just blocking bullets. Okay. Gracioso em espanhol. Como dizer em português? Funny. É muito gracioso, não. Engraçadão. É muito engraçadão. Obrigado. Engraçadão. Also é sada. É muito parecido, sim. Parecido é o mesmo, sim. It was probably because you were a kid back then. You were really high on life. Everything was new. It's a little bit of both. Obviously, there's basically ads in the game, and now you can play as like you can whatever go to the Travis Scott Fortnite concert, but also it's probably because you were a kid. It's a little bit of both. What up? Welcome back, Mr. Dever, and still cooking it for now. Gonna play for a little longer, and then hosting my grandfather here at my farm for a little bit, and then I'll be back though. Yeah, it's hard to say. What's new with you, Mr. Yappy Dever? Damn, you have a thunderstorm. Lucky. I could use a thunderstorm as an excuse to game all day. No, I haven't finished Best Country Leto yet. Not yet. I'm on the epilogue though, so we probably have like 30 minutes to go. But you saw that you were there for the last session, basically. Alright. Basically, the job doesn't wait for us. Whatever that means. Well, after the combat mechanics here were like in Kingdom Come Deliverance, where you have to guess the direction in which the enemy was striking in order to parry. Jeez. I have that game. I don't know if you think that one would be fun to do in Russian, or you think it'd be a little above my my level. I don't understand why. Well, because I'm not going to say your full name on here. Obviously, I don't want to get in trouble or say something untrue. So why not? Americans think that America is a country. Well, brasileiros são americanos, tecnicamente, sim. Basically, the Americans. Sorry, Brazilians are technically Americans, right? Tecnicamente, brasileiros são também americanos. Right? I mean, more or less. Alright, let's keep going. Robota ждет. So what is that? Work does not wait, I believe. Something like this. Yeah, would you recommend Kingdom Come Deliverance as a game to play? Alright. I was saying work does not wait. Something like that. Robota не ждет, yeah. Robota не ждет, right? We gotta keep grinding, right? Robota не ждет. Интересно. Here to discuss daily. It's a little about Jenki, basically. Let's follow Jackie. Sorry, Jackie. Let's follow Jackie. Where Kuli Idom. Let's see, I'm gonna. How do I save? Buzzer. So is Danny? Is this data? Whoops. So that's Shenyang. What's this? This is kind of the same. The same thing. That's all I need. All right. Yeah. Again, that's gonna be part of the watching me on TikTok experience, unfortunately. So, like I said, you can watch on YouTube and avoid missing out on a few words, or you'll miss out on a few words and have to reload occasionally. It sucks, but it is what it is. He's a bit big to be Jackie Chan. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have Jackie Chan playing him in the movie. Is it true that people from the U.S. don't know geography? Yes, I definitely want to start doing like street interview type stuff where we can test people's geography knowledge. But yeah, most Americans do not know geography, unfortunately. But I think I'm pretty decent. I want to do like a geography quiz one day on stream. Yeah, most Americans without any European connection or connection to any other part of the world don't really know. I would say no, definitely not a normal name for a guy in general. Obviously, Jack is a very important. It was a very, 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 very common name, and then that often gets shortened to Jackie. But names and size don't necessarily have too much of a correlation. I would say, like, names and size don't necessarily have a correspondence. Anyone can take the I guess diminutive, the E, right? The E/E diminutive, right? It's definitely it's not really like based on size. You can anyone, no matter how big, can be like John, Johnny, right? Jack, Jackie, Mike, Mikey. It doesn't necessarily, you don't necessarily have to be like a small in stature to take the name, I suppose. Classic. You want what you can't have. You want what you can't have, right? You're in the U.S. and you want to go to Russia, and you're in Russia and want to go to the U.S. It's kind of ironic, but that's a normal part of psychology, I guess. You want what you can't have. There's a difference between nicknames given in childhood and adult names. Okay, really? So you would never be like explain, I guess. Jackie, you would never call like an adult that effectively. Найди квартиру. Actually find the quarter, the квартиру. Ну, кто вы? Just пробуйте. I could have tried to go in there. Who's Tibog? It's like my person in my ear, effectively. I'm serious. My mom is calling her son. Jackie, come eat, dinner's ready. Yeah, no, that definitely would happen with that, but it's anyone, a guy at the bar. They used to call my grandfather's name is Jack, and he'd go out to drink with his friends. And oh, Jackie, how's it going, my man? It's not necessarily anything that's tied in with size or age or anything like that. You can be Jackie at any age. You can be Mikey at any age. It's certainly not tied as much as it is in it seems to be in Russia. All right, vzlomat dver. Okay. Oh wait, we have to do it with Let's go. That was easy. Look at him sliding. Yeah, we need all of that to keep the game line going. So we need to keep internet in Russia. KIIR. What do we have here? Just a little bit. Nah. Jackie, we're just gonna keep following him. Maybe I probably should have my gun out just in case. Oh, что случилось? Okay. Слишком дешевый. Implante? Some kind of like she was impaled, something like this. Sounds like her childhood names. Vladimir is Volva, and Michael is Misha, but only in childhood, really. So you would grow out of being a Volva and you would grow into a Vladimir. You would never really call someone. You would never call like an adult male Misha or an adult Vladimir Vova. Is that true? Interesting. What's this? Okay, it was scam call. All right, popasstvo new commandu. All right, let's go into the next room. Yeah, I mean it's hard to rage bait a Slav. You know, you guys are we're pretty tough. Pendejos. Okay. Kill them quietly. Okay. I can do that. Oh. Alright. Only in family or in a circle of very close friends. Okay. So yeah, I mean, same in English, but like I guess we wouldn't take it as seriously. You know, you can. It's not like someone's gonna like get offended. Like when people call me Mikey, I don't like take it as like, oh, this is like good respect. You know, like I can handle it. It's not going to get upset, right? Vladimir becomes a teenager. He's more often called Volvan, and Mikhail is Mika instead of Misha. Okay, Volva, Volvan, Misha, Mika. Interesting. I've never heard of that. Okay, so you have like the name kind of grows with you. Interesting. I've never heard of that happening in any other place. There was some creatine. What was this? Creatine. Okay. Interesting. No, I can handle it for sure. And the only person that needs to respect you is yourself, right? You could do, as I say all the time, you could do all the good in the world, and there will still be people who don't respect you. So, you know, caring about that is not important. What do we have here? Spracę od Moskwy. O bezvredit Moskorce. Nadi Sandro. I mean, I would live in. Is he T-posing? What is this? Is this a lag, or is this part of the game? An issue logiku. Alexander Sasha Alexei Losha. It doesn't really exactly follow logic. And what's another Alexander Sasha Alexander Shurik Toshe, right? Damn, man. Sounds like you're having beef. You just have beef with the female gender in general, huh? An extra 2.5 pounds. Damn, then you'll have to go. There's nothing worse than going to a public gym, for sure. Not public, but, you know, whatever. To a gym that you have to share with people. Definitely sucks. Alright, let's get him. This guy's going on a smoke break. Oh, wait, what? Oh, he came. Okay, this game is so laggy, I have no idea. Alexander Sasashurek, Sashok, Sashenka, Sanechka, Sanyok, Sanka, and more. It's up to how creative you are, right? I like it. Let's take him out. Svat. What is it? What is? Oh, bez vredit. Obezredit. Well, that's the least of the problems. I just don't like it because there's always someone moving the weights around, or you have to wait to do your lifts. If you're scared of some old meat, that's your problem. Obezredit. Obezredit. Okay, okay. Well, that's what you should tell your mom then if she threatens to take away your home gym, and say, well, then I guess I'm gonna have to view lots of study členy. Alright. Yeah, neutralize it. It's not exactly a normal. Well, it's obyčný soldate slovo, obviously. A nice soldier words for sure. I'm just gonna take more of this stuff. I don't even know what it is. Oh. 90 Sandro ili, yeah, Musorshika. Obviously, we can eliminate all of the trash here. Basically, we're gonna destroy shit. What did I just do? 1 CBD. Alright, we're gonna eliminate the trash. I don't think I have. Is there censorship? Oh wait, what? I have another one. BD. I thought I already did this. What censorship? What? Oh shit. What translator do you use again? Here we go. We're gonna distract him. Oh shit. Alright. Very interesting scene here, so it's better to turn it on. Let's see. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay. Oh no, what did I just do? Whoops. Sandro. Yeah, I think I remember this. I don't remember where the sensor is though. Grafica, maybe. Which one? How do we say this? Zernistoi? No. Jivcheni? Which one would this be? I don't think I'm gonna be banned, but still worth doing. Which one is it? Tseneritsa. I'm just saying it. He's suggesting that I turn on censoring, which maybe yeah, the PlayStation is in Polish. I don't see it. About Lice Censura. I think it would be here, but I don't know. Zernistos? I don't really see it. We'll just look away, I guess. Let's see. I think I know what you're talking about. So, if you can, that's up to him, right? Slash her, slash it. You can choose these days. Yeah, I didn't see any censorship. I think we'll be fine. I've never been banned for actually anything bad. Sveži miasto, something about, what's that, fresh meat? Fresh meat. Говорим по-английски это. Найти Sandro. Sandro. Где вы, Sandro? I don't want to just take all this random stuff. Sandro de Mayo. The balcon. Хорошее место. Okay. Can I don't know if I can fall off. Let's find out. Deutsch invasion is not actually mobile. Okay. Okay. Very good, very good. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. Fresh media, cannon fodder, right? Kind of like new. I don't know. Oh, look at all these saves. Very good. Kind of just new people coming to the party, right? What do we have here? Oh, jeez. I didn't know it was gonna make it so take so long to load. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't find censor. I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be fine. So well, know you, bro. Thanks for being here. We'll be back. I'm gonna maybe do this game again tomorrow. I'm not sure what's in my best interest as far as learning, but we'll keep getting after it. We'll keep getting after it. Probably tomorrow. All right, we're back. I didn't realize it was gonna take that long to load. All right, close your eyes, kids. What do you hear? Tanto is nice. These. All right, here's the. Oh, cool. Okay, I thought it was dude. Дядя голосы. Смотри, девушки. Where's the девушки? What девушки? Oh. All right. So great. Look away. Close your eyes. Oh God. Luckily, it's laggy as all hell. Okay, great. Very now sheet. Look at this nonsense. What a scam of a game. All right, we're in the Charlie Priznakov Жизнь. Let me check if she's alive. Okay, let's. What the hell? She's not. She says she's not a woman, so she's not a bro. She says she's a woman, so she's not a bro. In America, do they say sis instead of bro? Yes. Sometimes we'll say, "What's up, sis?" Right? What's up, bro? What's up, sis? Kind of same thing, but now obviously sis has its own meaning. As we're checking her vitals, I guess. I don't know. The game said make it. They're only censored by lag, right? Very nice. So we're just gonna let this play, I guess. Horrible, man. Horrible game. Definitely better off playing indie games, but wanted to try this one because it seems pretty popular. All right, Nashol, let's go. Let's take your chip. Lucky me. Let's get this off the screen. Well, I got the console version long ago, and that's why there's bugs. So luckily, or unluckily for me, we're gonna have a fun experience with plenty of bugs. All right. Понять девушка. We can take her or we can put her down. I don't remember. Alright, let's. Oh God. Let's not look. Injector. Okay, we're gonna give her the little injection. No, this is not a real PlayStation. This is a real. Oh God. Okay, this is a real PlayStation that we're. Yeah. No, I really hope it's gonna return to its old glory days. But oh my God, get it off the screen. All right, so we're gonna bring her to the balcony. Oh my God, let's just. Now we have no choice. All right, I guess it's not censored so much then. There we go. Have a seat on the balcony here. Opasny zone. We're in a danger zone. Let's lay her down on the dirty balcony. Get that. What up, Quizilly? I finally have my my Russian speaking girlfriend. Here she is. What's up, Quizilla? How's life? Good to see you again. Having some. Oh wow. Okay, normal. This is like in the UK when you post a non-politically correct meme. Что? Okay, I need to practice. Нужно практиковать на русском положении. Okay. Here. Это твой. Он мой жена, но. Okay. Spokoj. Relax. I don't like games where you can spend dozens of hours and then have to start the game over again because of some bug. But yeah, that's why I only play games in Russian and I don't take them too seriously. Of course, I don't like those games either. We'll see what will happen to this. I think we can. I think I'll get bored before a bug ruins the experience. Don't worry. Let's see. All right, Jackie, что думаете об этом? Holding out the basically. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I definitely could do a black square, but I don't know. I've never been banned on Twitch or YouTube, knock on wood, so TikTok's gonna ban me regardless whenever they feel like it, so I'm not too worried, but if I need to, I will. If I start doing like chat roulette / Omegle streams, I certainly will. Vojti lift. Alright, let's go to the lift. Go to the lift, mate, as they call it in the UK. I'm going to take a ride on the lift. Alright. Yeah, I don't think a black square would hurt. For sure. Okay. Telephone? Oh, jeez. Por телефон. Мой первый русский телефон. Oh. Что он? Позвонит Vakaka. Кто Vakaka? Vakako Odkada. Это имя японский, да? Yeah, I like bugs too. Obviously, yeah, when they don't get in the way. Mate, why can't I light up a fag on the lift, mate? And let's see, Vakako Okaka. Интересное имя. We have a little Японский snake here. What's up with is our client healthy and alive? Жить будет, she'll live for sure. Or относительно. What is относительно? Относительно. Regarding, yeah, okay. Maybe like possibly. We'll say yeah. She will survive, right? Something like this. What up, Хруяри? Привет. Папочка, слышишь ли, папочка? Ну, привет, как вы, куда смотрите? Хруяри. Como tu керовато? Иди ке удусай. Может быть. I don't even know who Komoto Kerovato is either. Is that a reference to some other universe? It's kind of like the person you call like Solid Snake's person. I'm going passenger. I do not feel like driving. Hele Idi Ojentre No. Okay, interesting. Cool game. Papers Pegasus, welcome back. How's your scrolling going? Jackie. All right, we're going back to Jackie's house, I think. All right. A little bit of and there we go. Let's see what we have here. Where are we going? Going on a nice ride. Jackie. Yeah, that's where we're going, I guess. Dom Jackie. Right, house. Or go home with Jackie, basically, is what it's saying. Oh God, what's with the music? Not the biggest fan of the soundtrack in here. Met a lot of new people. Very nice. That's it's a superpower to me. The better you can get at just meeting people, kind of quickly. The better off you are in life, and I don't know. The more everyone gets better at that skill, hopefully, the more safe and love-filled the world will get. Where what kind of people are you meeting, and where are you meeting them? Here we go. Attack. Yeah, he's now. Oh, chingado. This mofo. What is this? Transportery sredstva. Boy. Basically, we're fighting in cars. Okay. We don't hear music. All right, probably better off. It's like being corrupt Minecraft. More than 50% of it becomes unplayable. How do you get corrupted with it? This is a joke name in pseudo-Japanese. Komo to Herovato. Someone's in bad shape. Komo to Herovato. Okay. It's kind of a, I like that. I like that. Komo to Herovato. Someone is in bad shape. It's just like a very sick Japanese man then personified or something like this. And a special program that allows you to corrupt your games just for the people that really like to meme. All right, I join lives and chat with people. It's fun. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm normally not too much of a watcher. I don't know. I feel like I've watched a lot in my life. Now I've become maybe someone who's trying to create more. Random people hosting their lives and talk about mental health. Ooh, cool. Oh my God, this game is giving me mental health issues. Cool. How often do you do live, and do you still like see clients in the traditional sense? Or are you kind of retired? Oh my God. Okay, I think we're good. Can't even tell because it's a broken game. What about you, Nico? Do you go with like the corrupting mods, or do you kind of just try to play vanilla as much as you can? Игры без спасителя. Чтобы потом посмотреть. Надо. Whoops. Let's get this up there. There we go. This game buzzing creates incomplete insanity, such as corrupting the graphic models, and more. I haven't tried it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not that kind of person who likes like too much of bugs, which is ironic playing this. I don't see clients on TikTok, but I do have a career, but I'm off work until next week. No, that's what I meant. I don't know if you were seeing clients actively still. Nice. How'd you just taking the break just cause? Do you like kind of work for yourself? You can decide when to take breaks and stuff. Is this game about fighting? I think all games are about fighting in some way these days. What a lovely hairstyle. Yeah, this is a probably the buggiest you'll see this game, definitely. So you have a great heart. U was dobre serce. And your woman? What woman? It's got oil in the back. What else? A baseball bat. I'm taking some time to be lazy. You need that sometimes. You work. Life comes in waves, right? Oh wait. Let us go, please. Oh, why did I talk? Officer. Oh. Alright, there we go. Yeah, New York in 50 years trying to go to get gas or something. Okay. This is Cyberpunk 2077, made by Polish studio, believe it or not. You should be careful. What's Vejalivim? When was I Vejalivim? Yeah, this is a game made by a Polish studio. Kind of a weird one, but yeah, The Witcher as well. I might be better off playing that. I'm not sure. Either way, they're pretty tough, pretty high level. This game's available in Polish as well. Oh my God, what is this? Okay, no. Some average shooting here. Why does that driver look so much like a policewoman? Is that his grandma? I think they are very limited on the character models that they use in this game. What did I say? We should go. Have you ever played Witcher yourself? Paper Pegasus? Someone tried to corrupt one game to 99%, but it doesn't work. The max corruption, you can still play the game at 70%. I mean, I guess, what's 100% corruption versus 99%? Yeah, the same people who made Witcher made this game, which is interesting. Oh God. Okay. Basically just take a look around. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to get home these days. This really is like, yeah, New York in 2077, I'm sure. Okay. Skoro budem u tebe. Soon we will be with you, whoever that is. Oh. You watch the Witcher TV show? Cool. I'm sure that's available in Polish too, with some weird translations. Very nice. How long is that? How many seasons? What the? It's such a bad game. I love it. It's been a while since I've played something insane. Definitely Metro's on the list. This one's doing pretty decent as far as getting people to watch. I don't know if it's a fluke or not, but okay. Увидимся. We will see each other. Oh, the secret handshake. Хорошо, okay. All right. He just dropped me off in my Giga apartment complex here. Just get to hop in the elevator. Let's do it. Oh wait, am I in the wrong spot? No. Yeah. Where's the lift, mate? Oh, good. These are definitely the elevators of the future. What I could say. Kvartiere on floor 8, or what is this? -3, floor -3, the garage. Do widzenia, na razie. Breaks not only the models, but also the control, changes the code and rules of the game, and much more. It can even make the world simply turn upside down. Great. Fantastic. Fantastic. Just what I need in my games. See, some people like to mod their games and play on hard mode or whatever, play with challenges, play without using weapons. I like to change the language in my game, and that not only gives you a difficult challenge, but it is something that you can also take with you and use outside of the game to improve your life further. So that's what you're seeing here, obviously, as you already know. Yeah, there you go. This is a game for developers of Harry Potter. In it, you can also go through walls even without a spell. What Harry Potter game are you referring to? Let me do this. Yeah, make sure my family can get to me. It's been a while since they've been here. All right, let's go on. Yeah, they are doing it. The stream has died. What? Try to reload it if you're having trouble. Yeah, all right. Well, I don't have one, I don't think. What's up, guys? What's up, average Chicago citizens? No, anything? No, all right. Well, maybe I'll go get a few more piercings, and you guys will talk to me. Oh, a doblinch though. Ladies, you look relatively normal. No. Relatively. Oh god, the text like moves with them. Hogwarts Legacy would be an interesting one to try in Russian. It's pretty gameplay heavy. I don't know if my skills are good enough. So Robotai do вас? Okay, good. Everything works with you. Yeah, man, I don't know. The 3-platform experiment is something. Twitch stream died. Okay, interesting. I'll keep an eye on it. Lich spot. Lay down and go to bed. Lich spot. Okay. Oh, we could mess around on his computer. Imia polls of Atelia, right? Username, password, normal stuff. What's up, Nantiv X? The most famous, the newest creator on the one-shot fandom. So if you keep it up, you're gonna surpass my channel. I think you're definitely making good progress. All right, what do we have here? This is kind of like, what would you even call this? This is a little like, I don't even know, like a den, like a little, I don't know, but I want one. All right, lich spot, put a spot, emoji bit. It says here, sweet arsenal, katanas on the wall. All right, I think what is this? Odkryt tajnik. Like open the secret. Okay, we have like a little secret compartment here, as every house should have. All right, where's the gun safe in your house, guys? Let's close this. I don't want to get confused. Okay, zakryt dver. No, gdzie mój krowiet? Oh, kind of a cool. I'd live in here. I don't know about you guys. I mean, pretty comfy, if you ask me. Yeah, isn't that? And that's the funny thing. It really is kind of up to the algorithm, right? You could have the greatest content ever, but if it just doesn't get to the right people, if it doesn't, I don't know, get promoted. The kind of strange. Is he holding his own hand while he sleeps? Привет, Bonečka, как вы, как вы? Как вы, что нового? Спасибо, что вернулись. Alright, act один. There we go. Sleeping in his clothes. I do that sometimes when you're tired enough. The scene, the platform 9 3/4. Right. Yeah, that's, I guess it's just based on lagging. Alright, based on bugs. I keep my gun on a hanger in the hallway. Okay, obično. I love it. He never are worried. Поговорить Jackie, right? Okay, I'm doing that. Maybe we can just, right, могу chillovать спокойней. No, I can't chill. So, хорошо, что сделал сегодня? What'd you get up to today? Alright, город мечты. Sword City. Oh, сосед, вы okay? Druz? Something good with you? The only thing that depends on you is the quality. Yeah, all you can do is try to make the quality as good as possible, and then pray. Get as high volume as possible, high quality as possible. Upload and pray. Right? Guliala, Kormila, Gusei, Suhrakami. What are these? Are like goosebumps? Gure Suhrakami? No. What are Gure Suhrakami? Это не понял. Gure. You kind of walked, and let's see. Буду переводить. Что ты сказал? Grabbed your parrot. What do you mean? How? Oh, okay. You walked and you. Okay. Guliala y Kormila. I guess they fed the goose with Surakami. Oh, very nice. At the обычной Geneva Parka, right? Just kind of a nice average day in the park. Yeah, crackers. Dry bread, kind of like crackers. Говорим по-английски. Okay, cool. Are there mnogo gusей в твой парке? What do we have here? What is this? Keep it safe. But the signs are still in English. I don't love that, but it's all good. Why was she tweaking? What do we have here? Lots of Asianity. No kick deal. Well, what's up? I want your wares. I'd like to look at your wares. Alright, I guess not. We have the sport hall. Alright, we have the gym. Whoa. Imagine using a Smith machine. Couldn't be me. But respect. Мы называем крекарами соленой печенье. We call it a крекарами соленой печенье. We call it what kind of crackers? Соленые печенье crackers. Педик Mailstroy Studio. Thank you for the follow. Что вы волочите за подписку канал. Куда найти это content. What is this? Got мой новый соленое печенье. Печенье. I see this all again. Печенье. Oh. Давай в другой раз. Alright, let's go. I'll basically take тебе мой новый мальчик для битья. Basically, how do you like my battle creature, right? Только что надрал мне жопу. I don't know what that means. Alright, давай, let's go. Давай попробуем. Let's try. Легче на ногах. It'll be easy on his legs, basically. Whoa, okay. Oh, jeez. Is this like sumo wrestling? Can I... I think you're a professional. You won't take it worried, don't. What happened? Поговорить с тренером. So, okay, did I win? Что у тебя есть на порядку? Basically, what do you have to bet? Порядку? What does that mean? Are we betting? Насчет боев? About the battle? Что у тебя есть на порядку? Basically, what do you have to sell? What do you have to deal? Yeah, okay. What are you selling? I don't need to talk to him. Насчет боев. About the fight, right? You said something about fighting. Ну да, я видел тебя на ринге. I saw you in the ring. If you want, what is this? Есть чутье? Chutio? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It was 125 times 3 on each side. Obviously, maybe the bar as well, so quite a bit. There will not be a fight. He needs an agent? What? Yeah, get swole like this guy here. I could say Spravedlivo. Like, of course, here, hold on, let me see. I gotta help my aunt get to my house. Hello? How's it going? Mm-hmm. It's PEO, but yes. Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, you just go down 45, basically. You basically just go down 45 until you see around Austin, take a right, and that's where that sheer road is. Sure. I'll send you a little picture direction. No problem. See you soon. Bye. Did you say something? I don't know. I thought Grandpa said something. No, the address is not. But yes, technically that's the closest town. But yeah. Yeah, take. Alright. Hey, you guys got it. Yeah, alright. Alright, sorry, I had to give directions here. My grandfather's coming to visit. Oh God. They're trying to get you on those pills? What? Yeah, stay away from that, man. Alright. I'm not gonna be able to play for too much longer. I'm hosting my grandpa at the farm for a bit. But let me just try to find a good directions for her here. Oh, here. I'm gonna end the stream, and then kind of figure out how to direct my grandfather to my house. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna probably tomorrow be doing maybe Cyberpunk again. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be at home or if I'm gonna be on the road. So either Cyberpunk or finishing Vescanchiletto and then starting One Shot. That's gonna be the idea. So I hope you enjoyed. We will be back. Maybe tonight, definitely tomorrow. The game, I'm not sure what it will be, but appreciate you guys being here. Thank you, Strikio, love you too. John Silver, Nico, Peakshot, Nentiv X, whatever you'd like to be called. Oshioki, if you're still here, bro, thank you very much for being here as well. I'm not sure if anyone else is still hanging out, but I appreciate all you guys coming by, and really hope that this will take off a little more. But see you guys tonight or tomorrow.